And we are live. Yeah. And of course, the intern just left because he has rehearsal right now.
Yeah.
So I have to get up momentarily and grab my drink.
Sweet.
Yeah. Oh, shit. So, good weekend for you?
Yeah, it was fun. Fun weekend. PJ had a lot better time than I did.
Apparently.
Yeah, PJ was fucking in his element. Like, that place is made for... PJ was friends with everybody by the end of the weekend.
That just makes so much sense.
Because he just talked to literally everyone. And then he's PJ. Because when he went...
Also helps.
Well, right before he went up the stage, you go, PJ, don't worry about the material. Just be PJ.
Yeah.
And he started to do material, and it wasn't working. And then he just turned into PJ.
Good.
And then he,
How many times do we have to tell him that?
Yeah, just go up and be PJ.
Stop. Your material's terrible.
PJ's funny.
Love you. PJ's good.
PJ's funny. Be PJ.
Be PJ.
Just go up and be PJ.
That's the thing with... Speaking of, I know your wife hates him. Paul, I told him the same thing. Like, be Paul.
Yeah.
You're much better when you're fucking just riffing with people.
Yeah.
You come up with...
Not other comics, but
no,
fucking
you have funnier shit when you're riffing with people.
Other comics, you stink.
Right.
When you're talking to fucking...
Joe Blow in the audience, yeah, you fucking murder them. And they love it. PJ?
Yeah.
Same thing. Go for the fucking PJ.
Just be PJ.
And that is the perfect place for PJ.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he was in his element, dude. He was fucking... Did you see his picture? He posts videos on Instagram.
I did not.
He was fucking like, there was like rave parties and shit going on. And fucking, yeah. So.
A lot of pandas or no?
There was pandas.
Okay.
Yeah.
How were they?
They were cool. They were nice.
They seemed fun.
Yeah, they were nice people. Everybody's cool. Like, there was almost a fight.
With who?
The guy who runs it, and some guy who showed up.
John or?
John.
Okay.
Some guy who showed up.
All right.
Just showed up. And he said, "What do you mean I can't get in?" I was like, "You can't get in."
Yeah.
Like,
sorry. Why would you?
Like, well, it didn't say that. He goes, "Okay, I'm telling you right now. Like, it says it. I know it says it."
Yeah.
Like, so.
Yeah. Well, I can't pull a cell phone out of my ass to show you, literally.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So then he got some girl to like get him in with her.
Okay.
And then, but then like he like would just walk around by himself. And I was like, "No, man, it ain't how it works.
It's not that kind of party.
It ain't how it works, man."
Yeah.
And then like he was like giving him shit and fucking. But then they have a bunch of security guys there, so it's like, you know.
Did the security guys do anything?
Yeah, well, they came outside and like it was like, you know,
hey buddy,
they stupid, like, and they threw him out.
Good.
They threw a couple people out actually.
Wow.
Yeah, a couple people like. There's one dude just started walking in people's rooms. I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing in here, dude? Like, what are you doing? Oh, your door is open. Okay, you don't like knock on the door. You just walk in.
Yeah.
Because we always do that in hotels too. Like, we'll leave the door. Like if Jackie runs downstairs real fast to grab something, or I run downstairs, I just flip the lock.
Right.
You know. And
well, there I don't do that. Most hotel stays I do.
See, I do it there because I don't, you know, I feel safe there. You know. Like,
yeah. Well, if I'm in a room, sure.
Yeah.
I don't care if that's the, like, you know, if it's just Tracy, I'm like, yeah, she gets a little skittish and stuff.
Yeah.
And I get it.
Yeah. But
next thing you know, it's a random girl grabbing your boob, and she's like, "Hey, wait a minute, that's not what I signed up for."
But you know, she also.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying
she also like has no problem showing everybody her boobs.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, she doesn't mind showing them off. Random person grabbing them.
Yeah.
She get a little iffy, and I get.
What's her name, right? Katie, just fucking.
Yeah. I was waiting for her to motorboat her.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. I'm like, oh. And then, you know, John's like, oh. And Larry, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. And she's like, and like, I saw like the shock in her face. And she wasn't like a hysterical, like crying piss, but she was like, I just wasn't expecting that. She's like, I'm not cheating. Don't think I'm cheating. I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be okay with cheating with her.
Sometimes people take an invitation out of context.
Yeah.
They assume the invitation, and it's not there. And I get it. Especially here. That's why you have to be very careful about everything you say and do around certain people. First of all, everywhere.
Yeah.
But certain places more so than others.
Yeah. But they're pretty good usually. Like guys,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, especially with guys, like they know the deal. Like, all right, man. Like.
Right. Unless you're that one dude.
Yeah.
That's a fucking.
Like they kind of know the deal. Like, all right, you know, like make sure everything's cool before you know.
Well, that's usually because, and I've noticed this a lot more with the last few groups that we've entertained.
Yeah.
Where the guys, not more alpha.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a bad way.
That's why I'm very popular.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm
But-
very popular.
But besides, like most of the guys are like looking for their women to have a good time. And
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Good for
Well,
you.
you kind of well the reason because pretty much women run the whole thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're in charge,
And I get that.
which
Makes sense.
they
And
have the
theoretically,
gate. They have the gate, so
Yeah.
we're just the gatekeeper.
Right.
But yeah, like I'm very popular. I've been told I'm on a few bucket lists.
But there's a few that it's like, hey, what are
Yeah.
you doing? Like, you're sure? Like, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with you. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, buddy.
Yeah, they're well, believe it or not, PJ just told him like everybody's like sucking dick and stuff, because he's PJ, and there was a lot of people like, yeah, me too. I'm like
Yeah.
a lot.
Well, that's why everybody liked him that other time.
Well, it wasn't like a couple.
Right. The last time he was there, though. Oh yeah, he's a type.
Yeah, but I'm going, huh?
That's why when I think was it Ike that was saying that about you? Like, no, some of them would wanna. It would have just be you wanting them. They want you to bottom for them.
Oh yeah. No,
Like, oh yeah, I could conquer the Viking.
yeah, exactly.
Look, mommy, I'm a man.
Yeah.
But like it's a thing for some people in both respects, I guess. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Don't know why I still have this up. It's weirding me out.
It just that one picture just keeps catching my eye.
I know, and it's just distracting. And I actually,
Yeah, but Jackie's not a fan of how popular I am.
and I get that because it's Jackie. If anybody else, not so much. Jackie, that's Jackie. It's who she is.
Oh, speaking of fucking perverts,
What is it?
what you call it? Get back to you about the ASN guy.
They are not looking for comedians.
Boo!
I know.
You guys suck.
So I was like, all right. And so so definitely no room.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you guys gonna come? I'm like, I'll see.
I would go, but like,
Consider it.
how much are the rooms? How much are the parties? I don't want to spend all this money.
That's
on,
what I'm saying.
you know.
That's just listen. That's one more weekend I'm free this summer.
Yeah.
If I don't, so I
Well,
like
summertime we don't get a lot of. I mean, the gigs usually get slower anyway. You
that.
know.
No, but that means when somebody's inviting me over, I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna be in the Poconos this weekend. I don't have to throw that down.
Oh.
But people are like, oh, you don't have a lot of gigs this summer, so why aren't you and Tracy coming by?
Oh, yeah. You guys are like.
We're
new-
popular.
You guys are like new couple.
That too.
Yeah.
And Tracy.
And Tracy's fun. Tracy's a lot of fun. So it's like.
You never know what's gonna happen when she shows
Yes,
up.
I love Tracy. I fucking love her.
Why do you think I love her? It's all part of the package. It's amazing.
That's I like loud people. You know what I mean? Like that's my crew. Like
Yeah.
that's people I like hanging because I'm an asshole too. Like it's perfect. You know, this is why I'm like I fucking love PJ. Like you know what I mean? I'm like I fucking love
The disaster that comes around in his aftermath. is
yeah, I love
every
him.
time, one way or the
I
other.
fucking love him. I talk.
There's never a bad part of it. Is what I'm saying.
No, he's not like an asshole. He's
No.
never like he's just fun. He just says shit. You're like Jesus fucking Christ, PJ.
This really happened.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, but yeah, he definitely.
No, so I was with these two lesbian chicks. We were having a threesome, and it was great. And they pegged me. What?
Yeah, just nonchalantly, just threw it out there.
Like, that's not the same conversation we're having. What's going on here?
But yeah, he definitely had a lot more fun than I did.
So wait, so what was he wearing that he got it?
He wore a Sailor Moon outfit.
That's hot.
Yeah,
I'm a big
he had a
fan.
little half shirt and a fucking skirt on. It was funny. I saw it. I immediately started laughing. But his outfit, everybody kept talking to him about his outfit. So
Of
like he
course.
was like, yeah. Then we met these couple. There was these
Perfect icebreaker. He's ready.
Yeah, there was.
No, about the toy though.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it. He just told me about it. He had a
Okay.
fucking foxtail.
Good for him.
Yeah. I didn't see it though. He just told me about it later. I was like, awesome.
There you go.
But there was these two chicks there we were talking to, and they came to the comedy show, and they
All
were
right.
like the fun. It was
They
a
were
black
good
dude
audience.
and two chicks,
All right.
and they were like, that was what I'm saying. Like the fucking, I made a black joke, shut the audience off, and it's not even my 2024 racist joke.
Yeah, which is good.
It's not a racist. Like if you listen to the words,
Right.
you understand. Like, oh wait, okay, I see where you're going. Like it's not even like a little racist when you hear the whole joke.
No, if you listen to the whole thing, you're a moron if you think it is.
Yes, but I said I'm a 2024 racist. They shut off. Just
Yeah.
shut off. and then I tell the joke, and the guy's fucking like some people were there.
Maybe if you reworded it, some people think I'm a racist in 2024 for all the wrong reasons.
No. I like the shock value of the ooh.
No, I know.
And then the explanation is usually what gets the bigger laugh.
I agree.
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, fuck you. If you're too stupid to realize this.
No, you're not wrong.
If you're too stupid fucking to like get the joke, then you're a fucking idiot. I'm not playing to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I don't really care.
Right.
And then even John was like, fuck them, those woke pussies. I told John,
I love John.
I go, yo, bro, I shut the audience off 3 times. Like, fuck those pussies. He went up before me, and he goes, or before PJ, and he goes, hey, guys, you know how to be a good audience? You clap when it's time, you laugh, and then you shut the fuck up. And I'm like, all right, good job.
Did it work this
It
time?
worked. They were
Perfect. I
paying
like
attention.
that.
Yeah, but like, it was weird, though. Like, literally, I'm like, that just shut him off. Weird. And then I'm like, I had to get him back. You know what I mean? Like, I got to get him back.
Yeah.
And then I got him back, and then I shut him off again because I was too mean to Jackie. But Jackie's laughing.
Right.
The person I'm making fun of
Right.
is laughing.
The wives that run the show,
Yeah, but it was like, yeah.
they weren't having it.
But some people understood I'm kidding.
Right.
And I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm not fucking, it's a fucking joke. Like, I had to, like, acknowledge it. Like, holy fucking shit, it's a fucking joke.
Did they at least like the Shane Diesel one?
Shane Diesel joke did well.
Okay,
That joke
good.
did well, yeah.
I mean, because if that crowd doesn't like
Yeah.
it, that's not good.
Yeah, Shane Diesel joke did well.
You have to question how you say it if they
Yeah.
hate that one.
Yeah. Like, Gaber's joke did well.
Yes.
But, like, some of the jokes, like, just the 2024 races one ate shit. What else ate shit? Fuck, what else ate shit? I'm trying to think. Oh, all my, like, beginning of my jokes about Jackie, like,
Yeah.
ate shit. Like, ate shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that joke never ate shit. You know what I mean? Like,
You
again,
weren't ready.
I had to get him back. You know what I mean? Like, and then eventually, all right, I got him back.
Yeah.
You know? But it was like, God damn. Like,
How's John doing?
good. He's good. He was fun. He was fucking, he barely even DJ'd. He had fucking brought like 5 DJs there. Dude, they had DJs on floors and shit. Like,
Oh, nice.
yeah, it was cool. But there was no hallway parties.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it a lot of room parties? At
There
least?
was, but it wasn't like it was.
Any of the cool room parties?
No, that guy wasn't there.
Damn.
There was a different slushy guy,
Right?
but that guy wasn't there.
Damn.
I was looking for that
Well,
guy.
then I'm glad I missed them.
Yeah.
That's
He
the
was
only thing
not-
I regret.
He was not there.
Larry and Katie,
They were not there either.
I know. Something about that.
Yeah. Yeah, they weren't there. And,
Not sure if that girl I went to high school with my cousin was there.
I don't even know who she is.
And the blonde girl, it's all right.
Yeah, maybe I knew her. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Her
yeah,
husband kept walking up to the list like, oh yeah, you're the one that knows my wife. I'm like, hey.
he's probably like, did you fuck her in high school?
Yeah. He's like, I'm like, what's up, man? How are you?
Yeah.
And I'm knowing, I still don't know who he is.
Yeah.
I met him a bunch of times at this point. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then I see them together later. I'm like, how you doing? They just wave. I don't even try to give her a hug and kiss. I don't want to make it any more weird.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
I don't want to get punched in the head.
Well, even John loves PJ. He's like, this fucking kid's great. So,
It's
like,
amazing.
well, the next one.
What is it? The potential that he has for everything in the business?
Here's what it is. The next one is a camping party. So we can get rooms and let PJ have 10. And then we can put 3 comics on.
True.
So I'll say, if you're willing to sleep in a tent, you
We'll
can
get
come.
you a 10.
You can come. And
Bring
you
your
know,
girl.
you know he'll fucking get it. Bring a tent.
And you know Tracy's not staying in it.
No, I'm not saying a fucking tent. I sweat in the shower. You think I'm gonna fucking? Yeah, some girl was like, I want to get fucked in the sauna. I go, what?
Oh, that is dangerous. I
go-
tried that
I go,
once.
are you high? I go, I would waterboard somebody. Like, I sweat in the shower.
Yeah, no.
She's like, I want to get fucked in the sauna. I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind.
Hot tub? Sure.
Yeah.
Sauna?
Except I fucked in a hot tub before and then like almost passed out.
Right. But at least that's more understandable.
Yeah, hot tub's brutal.
So when I did it the last time, I went hot tub, sauna, pool, because I was about to die.
Yeah.
Like, no, actually, we both were. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, like I like was like, and I was drunk.
And you can't breathe. It's like,
Yeah, and I was drunk too, so I was like, oh boy, I think I need to sit down for a minute.
yeah,
That was like one time I went to the sauna at the gym.
good old Mount Airy back in the day.
Yeah, I went to into the sauna in the gym, and I keep a headphone in, and I have a timer on my phone.
Right.
So I set it for 20 minutes. So I'm in there, and usually the last 5 minutes is like fucking tough. Like I want to get out. You know what I mean? Like, so dude, I'm saying, oh, you fucking stop being a fucking pussy.
Is that a clock in there?
No. I'm like, stop being a fucking pussy. And I'm talking to people.
See, in the YMCA, we have clocks in the Swimmers.
Well, I'm like talking to people and shit. I'm fucking sitting there. Jesus fucking Christ, fuck, this is a long 20 minutes. But I shorted out my fucking headphone from all the sweat.
Oh.
So I finally like, yo, it had to be 20 minutes. And I get up, dude, my knees went, I like was on fucking, like I was a boxer, just got hit in the chin.
Oh, wobbly.
I was like, hoo. And I walked out, I had to sit down, like, and I'm like, holy fucking shit. There literally, where I was sitting was a fucking puddle. Like, there was a puddle underneath me. A literal puddle.
Well, you got everything out.
Well, there was a giant sweat ring where I was sitting, like my ass.
Yeah.
And then a puddle on the floor. I was in there for 45 minutes. Yeah. I was like, I couldn't get up. I was like, I gotta sit here for a minute because I'm gonna fucking pass out.
Give yourself a stroke doing it.
Yeah. But it literally, I was like, but I was talking and I was fucking, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, but the whole time
Having a good time, losing track of time. Woo.
Yeah, the whole time I'm going, stop being a pussy. Stop being a pussy. Because that's usually what I do the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, stop being a pussy.
Yeah, when I want to get out, I'm like, stop being a fucking pussy. Stop being a pussy. And then I was like, ooh, this is bad.
But like Shay said last time, you gotta have the ice challenge. You gotta go get from the ice tub instead.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
What happened?
Instead of the sauna or the hot tub.
What?
Never mind.
Huh?
I tried to include you right away, but no, you're not fucking paying attention.
Oh, I got free lube too. Look at that free lube. Got free
Nice.
lube.
From where?
I would think you'd have to.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's like that.
I mean,
What
Yeah,
kind?
just somebody's room. I don't know.
Oh, it wasn't like
It was like
sparkling
a
or.
clear fucking bottle.
All right.
It was just like, you know, thing.
It wasn't that one that what's his name used to have?
basically-
That Ike used to have.
so basically it was hand
Uber lube?
sanitizer.
Yeah, Uberlube.
No, it wasn't hand sanitizer. I made sure I smelled it.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. And if it wasn't, a wiener would have been burning. So,
Fair.
Burning wiener. But it would have been clean.
yeah, very clean wiener.
Clean wiener. Cleaner for short.
Cleaner wiener.
Literally.
I'm trying to think what else fucking exciting happened. The usual fucking
Shenanigans, yeah. Those weekends are always fun for that.
Yeah.
Because you never know what the fuck.
And you meet people, we're fucking bullshitting with people. You know what I mean? Like
Anybody come from a distance?
North Carolina.
All right.
There was a couple people from North Carolina.
We had the last one I did, a bunch of people from West Virginia.
Okay.
I'm like, all right. The one before, a couple times before, that couple from Iowa.
Yeah.
With, that didn't smell like Staten
It
Island.
didn't
See,
smell like Staten
if you
Island.
get it
That
from
was
West
a good one.
Virginia, then you could like look up ancestry DNA and it turns out you're related to them. It's not gonna matter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where's Virginia? Here. So big.
Some big. But yeah, no, when are they looking to do the camping one?
July. So,
Hopefully it's not while I'm away.
well, that's what I mean. Like it's, I'll see. I gotta talk to him about it. See if he
Yeah.
wants to do it. Because it's too close. You know what I mean? Like it's,
Yeah.
but it's John. He'll give a fuck.
Also true.
He's just like, it's something to fucking entertain people. You know what I mean? Like,
Give them a break from the shenanigans.
Yeah.
What was that? That group of girls there from the last time?
which one?
I was just enjoying, having a good time outside with all the fellas. The one that was just sucking everybody's dick.
Oh, yeah, she was there.
She was there. She was
Yeah, I was just about
Shit.
to ask if there
Well,
was
PJ,
good for
She what?
well, PJ had a fucking lot better time than I did this weekend.
Really?
Why
PJ
Jackie
had-
wasn't being fun?
PJ had a grand old time.
Of course he did. That's literally, that place is built for him.
Yeah.
He should start his own, actually.
Yeah.
I don't want
He
to do
wouldn't
that.
be bad because he'd be good at promoting it.
Yes.
You know, that's why I'm surprised he doesn't promote more shows because he's like very good at it. Like getting people.
He needs to have more rooms to do it.
He was getting people to come to the comedy show. Like
I buy that.
because there was like a speed dating thing,
Okay.
and then they left, and then it was
Now, was
Com-
it couples for that?
Yeah.
All right. I
then
buy
it was
that.
a comedy show after. So, but there was like a 10-minute lull, and everybody went outside, and he fucking brought most of those people from the outside in. But unfortunately, fucking half of them were like woke. But
Yeah. It's worth a shot, though.
Oh shit! What
Yeah.
happened?
No, I just shut the crowd off like 3 times.
Really?
I got them back every time, but fuck, like I shut them off. You know when you do it too, you're like, oh shit, I just shut them off.
How do you go to one of those resorts and be woke like that? How do you have like?
You wouldn't believe
Well,
how
actually,
many-
you have to be
it-
kind of woke to be in
No,
that.
not
No,
really.
not
necessarily.
at all.
Like,
Like you ever stand there and go,
the
"Well, I
fucking
think that's horrible."
John
while
the
you sit
fucking
there
right wing fucking
thinking
animal.
and suck this guy's dick and that guy's dick. know what I mean? It's like, how do you pretend to be, oh, what you're saying is, that's terrible. Meanwhile, you're in a place where everyone's just fucking.
That's what
STDs are flying like fire.
But that's why
you know what I mean?
that's why they're like, hey, wait, no, we can't have that. What if that was our friend?
Yeah.
Because they probably have a friend just like the person that was being made fun of.
Yeah.
That came to their house.
I called
For a tea party.
I called PJ Reacher multiple times on stage too.
How'd that go over?
Good.
All right.
'Cause he's
Well,
PJ.
they also met PJ. So
Yeah, and then PJ's laughed. He called himself a retard. So
Yeah.
he's like,
Well, the funny thing is that woke crowd went. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, PJ, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was there with somebody, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I know they were there as friends. But
Yeah.
How did his friend have fun?
I don't think so because I asked her on Saturday.
Yeah.
I was like, "Have you been behaving yourself, young lady?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm just hanging
Well, she
out."
was a young girl too, though.
Yeah, she was young.
Yeah, so that it might not be
Yeah.
her thing. She's still not like she may have daddy issues, but she's not totally damaged.
Yeah.
So
No, she was lesbian.
okay.
So. Yeah, but she was cool. Like she was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those ladies there might have been too old for her.
She just went.
No,
because
yeah, but there
she
was
didn't go-
3 or 4 lesbian couples there.
Okay.
So
Were they age appropriate for her?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's just like us, like yeah. Us as degenerates in our day would bang a grandma.
Yeah.
Right.
True story.
So
True story.
not everybody's willing to go on the other side of the rainbow
No,
bridge.
you know what? That's not exactly true. Oh wait, how old are we talking? Are we talking the grandma? Are we talking like?
We talking like stirring sauce with gray hair and moo
Yeah,
grandma?
yeah. Are
or-
we talking like picking up the shit
Talking
from
about her-
behind?
We're talking about pulling out her teeth, putting them on the nightstand, and saying, "Let's go, honey."
All right. Well, I gotta have some drinks.
What time is it?
Exactly. How drunk am I at this point?
Have I had a couple Chardonnay?
Where did I meet her at?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much vino can I get in me to do that?
Right. Well, I mean,
But-
grandma probably has
But
a lot
overall,
of
it was a
vino.
good time. Did you do one show or two?
We did one. We only
Friday
do
night, Saturday
we
night?
just do Friday now.
Oh, just Friday night?
Yeah, because he has so many groups and so much shit that he just like
It's a blessing and a curse.
yeah.
Were
so
they
it's
expecting you
pretty
this time?
yeah.
Was there one that you guys went to? It was like,
yeah,
they were
they
like,
just-
no,
yeah,
comedy show. What
yeah.
happened?
The one before this.
yeah. But like it's pretty much the start off to the party. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like
yeah,
our
kick off.
things kicks
Okay.
off the party.
Okay, cool. Well, that's cool though.
Yeah.
That's a great way to kick off the party.
But most people don't. You know what I mean?
No, they're already kicking off their own
was-
party.
Yeah, they got their own party.
Yeah.
Do I want to hear jokes? So I get my slobber on my knob in the pool, but
Maybe both. You could do
at the
both.
same
You
time.
can do both. I would do
What
shows
was the,
before.
what was the crowd? 10 people, 8 people?
It was
30
like
people?
probably 30.
Well, that's not bad. How many? Well,
We
how
probably
big
fit
was the
about
room?
60. The most we had, the first one we had, we were packed.
Yeah, but that was the one that nobody gave a fuck.
No, not that one. The one before that.
Oh yeah, they were both very packed.
Yeah. That one was good.
Yeah, because
it was just the
that
one lady
weekend
that
we
wouldn't
had the
shut
two
fuck up.
shows.
That we had the 2 shows. The one lady wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And the new comic guy got heckled.
Yeah.
I offered him the spot again, but he was panicking. I go,
Nah.
bro, you don't have to do it. Like I just
Yeah.
was being
Try to be
nice.
friendly.
I just if you want to, I'll find you a spot. And yeah, but
Did John ever get back to you about the other rooms? Remember you saying he had a couple other rooms he wanted to do some stuff?
oh yeah, I got to talk to him more about. He has because he lives in the Poconos.
Yeah.
But his friend like owns a restaurant. I'm like, but does it have like a room? He's like, I don't know, maybe we can. I was like, I'll drive out there and talk to him. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
figure it out. Because if I could run a room out there, that'd be
If
fucking
you find the
great.
website, you figure it out.
Yeah, true. And then I had a half-hour discussion with this lady about how I can't come from a blowjob, and she's like, I bet I can get you to come from a blowjob. I go, I bet you can't, but we can't test this out. So this is gonna be a total hypothetical.
Yeah.
Like,
I bet you can't. So I'll just take the money now since we can't prove it.
well, that's what one of the guys there is like, bro. I thought the same thing. Yeah, man. She fucking. I'm like, listen. I've heard
Listen,
this-
I'll give you
I've
one
heard this
reason it
song and
won't
dance
happen.
before.
My wife will stab her when she tries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll start with that.
I heard this song and dance before, madam.
We get the tip in, and yeah, I can't come from those. I can do that. Challenge accepted.
I'm like, I have to be concentrating and actually helping out.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the only way it's gonna happen. She's like, nope, you can just lay back and do nothing. I'm like, yep, I can't confirm or deny this can happen.
Meanwhile, they're standing there. It's like, no, that's
Madam-
that would be too.
I hear your challenge.
That's
However,
that's just it's like kind of going there is almost like a tease because I'm just gonna want to jump around and have sex with fucking everybody.
no, you won't.
yes and no, Like kind of.
Maybe because I haven't been, maybe I don't get the gist. of it,
It's not what you think. It is, but it isn't. Like the party isn't what you think it's gonna be.
Mm.
You
though.
know.
No, I don't mean. I guess I don't mean. Like, think about it this way: how many times have you been in a place, a party atmosphere, or you've been out at a fucking store or anything, and you went, or you were at a show, and you were like, "Oh man, I would do sex to that girl." How many times does that happen?
Never.
Okay.
I'm a married man.
Okay. Hypothetically, if we were to count on two hands, how many times that happened? Well, now you're in a situation
You
where
would need 5
now
hands.
do sex,
Yeah.
you know. Okay, all
I
right,
need
we-
40 or 60.
We would need all of
50,000
us and then call friends. over. So, but in this case, now you're at a party where, now you're at a show where you look down and you're like, man, I would do sex to her.
And I
ask
can.
her,
Yeah.
she'll probably just say yes and we'll go in the other room.
Yeah.
But that's kind of like, you know.
I do like the fact that I can and I know they want to. I kind of like that.
That is
Yeah.
cool. I get that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like such a,
Well, no, because I am very popular.
oh, no,
Being
I'm
a
not saying
big
that.
gorilla
No,
is
but
very
no,
popular.
no, but I'm saying is they're all there. They're
Yeah.
all like, they're all into the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, in other words,
No,
you-
they're not. That's what
no,
makes it
No,
crazy.
they're all. Some people are in the fucking different. Everybody's into some. Some people are just fucking savages, which I love them.
yeah,
But some people,
Like PJ.
yeah, like PJ.
yeah.
You know,
That's what I'm saying. He probably made his way around that.
yeah, no, he did. He
He
definitely
did, and that's what I'm saying. So it's one of those things where
Through many
All
guys
kinda
and
things.
gals.
Yeah.
it's like easy, you know. It's like I thought my buddy went to hedonism years and years and years ago. He went to the one hedonism, and he's like, he kind of knew. He went with his friends, 3 of his friends, and he's like, he kind of knew what it was. Like they said, oh no, there's gonna be like maybe topless women by the pool, and he was like, yeah, that's cool, I'll go, because he was single at the time. He's like, yeah, you sit at the bar, and this girl comes over, and she's like, hot as hell. She's like, oh hey, how you doing? You want to have a couple drinks? He's like, yeah, okay, this is cool. But he doesn't know what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
He thinks there's topless women at the pool. Yeah, I'm gonna stare at.
I'm gonna
titties.
look at titties.
He's like, you know, and then she's like, oh, you want to take a nice walk on the beach? He goes, yeah, sure. And then 10 minutes later, I got my dick in her mouth. And it's like, I was never expecting it. He was
What?
like,
No, you went for the
blown away.
walk on the beach. You should have.
No, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? He's just very.
If that's not
he's
a
very-
clue
I'm
right
gonna-
there.
I'm gonna get to stare at titties at the pool. Yeah, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know, you had sex with like 3 or 4 different women in
Well,
like a fucking long weekend.
Then you think you're gonna have a rod the whole time? You don't.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I
know,
mean?
yeah, that I could see.
But that is very happy though. That's a very happy occasion.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, because you don't want to be that weirdo that's walking around with a fucking rod the whole
Yeah.
time.
Well, then you're in the pool, and I kept fucking. There's me in the pool. Jack, look. She's like, what? She's like, oh my god, the guy said innie. I'm like, yeah, he's innie. He's like, oh my god, look how small his dick is. Like,
Shrinkage.
that's like her whole like. She's always like, oh, holy shit, the guy has a small dick. Like that's her like.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. Would you want to learn how to whisper? I was like, come on, man.
And that's why he's at that party, because his wife needs to get some.
Yeah. Well, that's a whole question I asked.
There's some people, I guarantee there's a good percentage of people that's the thing.
Yeah, but I
They can't satisfy their wives, so they take their wives somewhere to get satisfied.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Probably.
So-
Or they had
or
some
the
choice.
opposite, which is women who are like, you know, I'll have sex with one guy, you have sex with 20 women. If that's what you want, I don't care. I just want to. Because
Or-
there's a lot of women that are like that. They're
Yeah,
like-
or
they're like
women that are like, oh, well, you know, I am married to you and I will have no other men. However, ever since college, me and Erica enjoy a good time.
well,
I don't know
know,
why I use my cousin's name.
so
I
I-
don't
I-
I'm not speaking of her specific.
We know why. Get her over here.
So I asked the question from the stage. I said, hey, what do you do? So I pointed out a couple. I go, you and your husband, you hook up another couple. I go, they're both attractive. You're both into them, and you go to fuck, and then your wife is fucking, and then I go, your husband's playing with this fucking girl, and he goes, then their husband pulls out and he's packing 3. Like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Like, do you just go, I guess we're just blowing tonight, or
Well,
like, what do you
what
do?
was the answer to that?
Everybody else take one for the team.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. So the swingers that I knew, that I didn't know were swingers, even though I know them for 30 years, I found out towards the end. They basically said there was more than a couple of times in there where it was like, you know, when apparently, you know, they're like as you guys know, there's a bunch of rules.
Yeah.
Right.
So she was very, you know, there was many times where, you know, we would like, we get together with this couple, we never met them, we just, you know, we kind of, we'll meet you here, that type of thing, blah, blah, blah. And it was like, we get there, and she'd be like, nah, I'm not, no.
I feel it.
Come on. And then she'd do it for him, and it'd be like I didn't want to, he's too tall or fat or bald or disgusting or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, come on, because he really wants to have sex with her. And she was like, okay. And then she would just go through with it. But there was a couple times when they met, it was in the opposite direction. Where it's like this toothless hag that weighs 80 pounds. And he's like, I'm not doing it. Oh, no, we're leaving. And she's like, no, no, no.
I did it
No,
for you.
I think
It's
I
your
did it for
turn.
you. I did it for you like 9 times. I think. And he was like, no,
Yeah.
no, no. It's like, it's got to go both ways.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Like TJ.
Yeah.
It goes both ways.
Wonder how many rods he slurped that night, too.
Well, that was the whole thing. Like he was just in his fucking element. Like I never confirmed exactly what he did. You know what I mean? But it was like he was definitely fucking having a good time.
Oh, good for him. A young kid, not
Yeah.
he's single. Why not go there and do it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What else has he got going on?
Yeah, he'll be dead in 8 years. But the point is, he's having fun now. You know, good for him.
Yeah, but it was a fun party. Kind of like it was weird though. Like at a certain time, like everybody was just gone. Like
Oh, like everyone
1:30.
ran back to their rooms.
But it was like 1:30. It was early. You know what I mean? Like last time I was there,
in
until
the
4.
morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 1:30 in the morning. Everybody was just gone. I'm like, where the fuck did everybody go? Because we were outside, and we walked back in, and like the whole dance floor is empty. I'm like, that's weird.
That's my favorite.
I'm like, all right, let's go walk the floor like we did last time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
We'll find some people.
yeah,
No,
dude,
we won't.
nothing. And it was like one room where like there was like looked like there was a party going on, but it looked like people were fucking too. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna go in that one.
Speaking of, so the last one I did up in Scranton, go out there, everybody stayed on the dance floor. Like they stayed for the dance party, which is kind of cool, but it was like from like 9 to midnight or 9:30 to midnight or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And nobody was upstairs, like, you know, except for like a couple that were on their way down. And
Yeah.
one couple as we walked by the room, we're watching them fuck. So, so like, oh, okay. So we turn around, these other people that were headed back downstairs, like, oh, you're coming to the dance party, right? And Tracy's like, oh, yeah, we'll be down in a couple of minutes. We're just looking for some people that we saw earlier, you know, because we were hanging out in this one room. They were giving us drinks.
Yeah.
Why pay at the bar when we're hanging out, having free drinks in the room?
Yeah.
You
Don't
know,
know.
why pay at the bar when we can be groomed? I mean, get
Right.
free drinks.
So I'm like, all right, let's go hang out.
That's why Jackie gets so fucked up there for.
Yeah. Next thing I know, these guys are like, oh, you're so beautiful. You should come downstairs. You got to meet my wife. And they're like, oh yeah, you're really hot. You're really hot. She goes, oh, you think I'm the hot wife? And of course, all of them are like, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't say that. Don't say
That's a
that.
key phrase you can't.
You don't say those words
Yeah.
together here.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll
What
tell
words
you
don't
again.
you say?
Hot wife.
Hot wife? What's that? Is that
That's a chick who gets fucked by everybody.
by everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she is an attractive wife usually. However, they think you're looking for that when you're
Right, right.
Well,
Well,
advertising.
if you're there,
and you're advertising, especially if you're there and you're advertising.
if you're there, they think you're into it anyway. Just because you're there, by proxy.
They figure there's a 50-50 chance.
At the very least, you know, if not more, because you're there.
Right,
Like if you're not into that, chances are you're not there. You know, and you wouldn't go to that if you weren't doing a show.
right.
So it's like the only reason you're there is because you're part of that group.
Yeah.
Like nobody goes there and says, "Nah, we're just gonna hang and have sex by ourselves in our room." We'll go do that at the fucking
Actually,
Holiday
no.
Inn down the street.
You'd be surprised. Actually, there are some couples that do.
But what do they go there?
Because they're there, they're hanging out, they meet people, and they're turned on by the other people having fun. And that's their excitement for
Yeah,
going
some
back to
people
the
just
room.
watch.
Yeah, that's or watch
Yeah.
and then go back and have fun.
Yeah.
I don't mind hanging out and watching.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a watcher. I like to watch.
I'd sit right down. I'd make myself comfortable.
Yeah.
So I get binoculars.
Well, that couple we came across, you definitely didn't need
I'd fucking
binoculars.
snorkel.
They made Anthony look tiny,
I'd be in the pool.
and that was the girl.
Yeah, there are some large gals.
Yeah. But what are you gonna do? Like, you know, they're having a good time.
Yeah,
Go
they're having
for it.
fun. Like, fuck it. Like,
Go for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going. My wife's not gonna go.
Yeah.
well,
What
you know
about
what?
your girlfriend?
So again, I never thought I'd ever get Jackie to go, but then I got booked on the first one. She was never going to let me go by myself.
Right.
Well, you're not allowed to go by yourself, right?
I might have been able to go by myself, but
You might not. You probably would have been able to stay. Though.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
probably
the
could have.
thing.
Yeah,
That's it.
but so she came the first time and had such a good time.
Yeah.
Because it's fun. It's a
Yeah.
very
It's
fun.
a fun environment.
It's a fun party. Everyone's cool. Everyone's partying, doing shots and fucking Jello shots and this and that. And all of a sudden you're like, oh, there's tips. Okay, cool. But
Yeah.
that dude's getting blown right there. Okay. it's like kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, my wife, she wouldn't be into that at all. Like, that would be a good time for me. She would just be like, nah, I'm not interested. I'll skip it.
She's not a big drinker either.
It's not the biggest drinker.
No, so all the free booze wouldn't
Yeah,
help.
free booze wouldn't have like Jello shots. She
Yeah.
wouldn't she wouldn't like that shit.
Chocolate fondue fountain, that probably wouldn't get her going.
Nah.
6 foot subs. No.
No, 6 foot sub maybe, but
The hot dog machine with the hot dogs and sausages on there.
nah,
Nah.
whatever.
Gotta throw everything out there. What the hell?
Yeah.
Although that guy wasn't there this time. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know. Dude, fucking the Slurpee guy wasn't there. Very upset.
The good Slurpee guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they were, but
but-
actually, the other Slurpee people were really cool. We ended up like hanging out
We
with them
heard
for a
the
little while.
Slurpee girl was there.
Yeah, there were a couple of them.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there was a Slurpee guy. That was PJ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
PJ was a Slurpee guy. Yeah, he definitely was in his fucking element, man.
And how did he do at the show?
All right, he did okay. I told him to go up there and just be PJ. Just go and be PJ.
Yeah.
Don't do
Stop the
material.
Yeah.
And he started doing Tony Soprano. It didn't go over.
No.
And then he just started doing PJ, and he was fine.
Yeah.
He did fine.
I went on Grinder. Guess who's here?
He did. It was fine. And I did the whole fucking my gay friend tell me. He's like, "When you mention me?" I go, I don't know. I just turned it to my gay friend. I didn't turn it to PJ. You know what I mean? Like I say it too. Like because I said it originally just to make fun of him.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's actually not a bad joke. I'm gonna keep that. Like
It works when you're here. It works when you're not here. Is all I'm saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I changed it to like, oh, one of my gay friends.
Yeah.
But like it's PJ. It's,
Well, he's also not the only one.
well, yeah.
Didn't I tell you about
I
Grinder?
told me I'd clean up on Grinder too.
Yeah.
He told me I would literally. He goes, your phone would never stop beeping.
Well, I know
That would
it's
just be him.
pretty true. Stalking you because he has
Yeah.
the locator on. He's ready
Yeah.
to go.
You and I taking turns.
Yeah.
You still. No, you still.
I told PG to send a shout out to Ike because he's looking to do an all gay
Gay
show.
show, yeah. I know. He,
Like I got the
well, he
best.
said
guy
we're
for
gonna
it.
go on the next. He wants to put us on the next one.
Yeah, he's looking to do it July, June. He wants to do a gay show. I'm like, all right, whatever.
June's the gay show.
They have Naked Eddie. Him, Naked Eddie, and he wasn't sure who else. I'm like, I know one
Ike.
person who would go.
Ike, there's plenty of lesbian
You
comics.
could probably get him out there kind of cheap because he's not doing it as much.
Yeah.
And he's funny.
Who's that?
Ike Cavelli.
Ike. Yeah.
Naked Eddie, I think is fucking hysterical. I gotta try and get him in here.
That's the first time I saw him. Was that?
Okay.
Was the what? Last week? 2 weeks ago? Whatever.
Yeah.
It is. That's the first time. I
Florentine
saw him.
show.
First time. It's not. I don't think it's the first time I met him. It's the first time I saw him do stand up. And yeah, he wasn't bad at all. I heard he's funny.
All right, I'm gonna send you a picture to the group chat
Oh no.
to you, and I should pull it up just to see this
Oh, of
girl.
course.
Just to see this girl's necklace.
Is it a pro one?
Nope.
Yeah, but it could lead to it.
Yep. I'm gonna promptly delete her picture off my phone because my wife's gonna claim fucking I wanted to fuck her and it's gonna be the whole thing. Now zoom in on her necklace.
She does.
What does it say?
She's a good egg.
Okay, what does it say?
I love cum.
Nice.
What a good girl.
What's wrong with that?
And I mean, it's It's a perfect driving necklace.
Yeah, exactly.
It is.
You wanna
Because
drive
you're
with that,
fast, and you're gonna get pulled over.
And you're gonna be able to get out of the ticket.
That's what I mean.
So there you go.
Were we supposed to have a guest tonight?
No,
No.
I was looking
You
at.
should have got PJ in
I know.
Yeah.
because he probably could have told your stories from there.
Yes,
I don't know if you want to fucking see if you want to Skype in now.
I will reach out to
Well,
him.
he doesn't live near here, does he?
No, we got the video chat, which works now, which is a big upgrade.
Yeah, we can just Skype him in.
But yeah, so I went the opposite direction this weekend, up to Rhode Island. I got fucked up.
Yeah. I saw you drinking fucking giant drinks.
Yeah, I had that. I had most of that giant espresso martini by myself. Peanut butter and jelly flavored espresso martini.
Martini's just too boozy for me.
Those aren't, but that was too sweet for me. That was the problem.
Yeah, that would be the thing if it's like 4 sips, and then I'd be like, all right, you can't have any more.
Well, I wasn't gonna leave it there.
No, I would let someone else.
That's the problem. Though.
Well,
Nobody
you had
else
to
wanted.
share it with some other people, right? You ordered it with
Tracy had a couple sips and her daughter had a couple
That's
sips.
what I mean. Nobody else wanted any more.
No, nobody wanted any
I
of that.
probably would have left.
Her son and his girlfriend, they were doing the dog bowl drinks.
Yeah.
They were doing margaritas out of the dog bowl. He's like,
Yeah, I would have. I probably just would have left it. There's no nonsense, and I won't drink it because it's too sweet, and then it'll just fucking hurt my stomach, and I'll be miserable all night.
Well, that was the thing. I wasn't miserable all night, but at the end of the night it was.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I'd be like, and then
I had a
have
good-
fucking heartburn all night.
Then of course Tracy was ordering doubles for us after that. One bar we went to wouldn't serve doubles.
Really?
It's a lot of bars won't.
I get it.
Two at a time. There are a lot of bars. that
Reliability,
won't-
yeah.
A lot of them won't let you buy 2 beers at one time.
Yeah.
Like yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you have to do one at a time unless you're with somebody. You know, a lot of them won't even. I've been in bars where I'm like, oh, my wife's, you know, she just rented the car for something. I'm gonna need 2 beers. Okay, I'll give you yours and I'll give her hers when she gets back.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I always order, like I usually go up and order like 2 or 3 beers at a time, you know?
Well,
Or usually for me, my wife, and then like
That's what I'm
one of my
saying.
buddies.
That's what
or-
I'm saying. If you're in a group,
Yeah.
they'll give you whatever you want.
Yeah.
If my wife and I are sitting there and I say, oh, we need 2 beers, absolutely. But if I go up and sit in there and they know I'm there,
Well,
for
like a lot of
myself,
times we'll sit and look at a table.
yeah,
So you're walking up to the bar and,
yeah.
you know,
That's what I'm saying. You could do that if they see that you're with a group. They'll give you
Oh.
whatever you want. You give it fine. But if you're sitting there by yourself and you're clearly by yourself, you're on your phone and half an hour goes by and you're like, hey man, let me get 3 beers. I'll be like, I'll give you 1. Not all bars. I'm just saying I've been in
Yeah.
bars where they'll do
Oh,
that.
I
No,
think
no, I'll give
Mondays
you
he
1.
does his podcast with John Brecco.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta double check what that schedule is. I'm not gonna look it up, but
what was the blank thing I was gonna say?
I don't know. We were talking about how
Fucking
bars,
CT.
sometimes bars won't serve you. And
Yeah.
I was at the bar, of course, it was on an island and they were like 2 beers for $5. And I was like, do I have to take both now because I'm going to drink one? And I want, no, we'll keep it in front of you on ice.
and I-
Okay.
Okay, that's what I did.
Okay.
So I was at like a thing in Florida, like a resort kind of thing. And it was like $5 a beer.
Yeah.
But then there was happy hour where there were $2.50 beer.
Yeah, yeah.
So I said to the
That's-
guy
that's
right
happy.
before happy
That's
hour
happy.
ends, I go, can I get 12 beers? You just
Yeah.
keep them on ice. He goes, yeah. I'm like, sweet.
You're the best. You're my new
I'll
favorite.
tell you what. So one of the best things, as far as bars go, and they knew it because it's just smart to do, even though some probably wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Is when we would get like 3 or 4 of us, and we would kayak from my sister's house, who lives on the river, and we'd kayak to the Eventide in Rumson
Okay.
or Seabright, and it would take 20, 25 minutes on the river. You kayak down there, but we would bring beer with us, and then I'd give it to the guy behind the bar, and he would keep it on ice. And I wouldn't drink my beer. I would eat lunch and drink their drinks.
Yeah.
And then when I left, I would take it and we would kayak halfway back to my sister's house as an island. And we'd stop at that island and drink our cold beer now.
Yeah.
So we had something, we'd stop and watch the fucking sun go down and drink our cold beer because they kept it cold for us because they knew, well, there's 3 or 4 of us drinking like we're there for like 3 or 4 hours. We're eating, we're drinking. This is going to be a big bill. Just put my beer on ice. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No problem. I bet there's a few people that would.
Like, have you ever gone up to Kittatinny?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
rafting?
Yeah.
Like they'll do that there, and then they have the bar on the side of the river.
Yeah. There's
They
one
can pick
bar.
up extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's literally perfectly in the middle.
Yeah.
So you could go there and be overcharged for all the extra beers you want there.
Well, no, we would fucking go there. We would like literally canoe all day, drink beers, and then we go hang out there.
Okay.
Because it gets boring fucking just sitting around a fire with same 10 people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we usually go to that bar and just be fucking stupid. And
Yeah. That's.
I've only done this a couple times where like a
I
few
wish
times
for
we
their
camped
high
out the
school.
night before
yeah.
and then head down the river and we could
That's why
whatever we drink.
I
And
like
then
where. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, I'm saying then the one time like a bunch of us went and we had like 3 rafts full of people. And we loaded up and then we stopped and got a hell of a lot more.
Yeah.
And we were on the river so long they actually had to kick us off because they thought we might have died. And they actually went looking for us because they were trying to close up and go home.
Yeah.
Because we weren't rowing. We were
Yeah.
just sitting there drinking in the raft going as slow as
As
possible.
slow as possible down the river. Yeah, I've done the river tubing like that.
Yeah.
You have like the little bag with the beers on the side.
Yeah.
And then when we get back to the thing, and they're like, "Okay, dump the water out." And we dump it out. It's like a trash bin. All
Yeah.
falls in the water. Got to pick all those up.
Yeah.
But that's why I like where my sister has that house in Vermont,
Right.
and it's on a bunch of them now. But they have it's on. It's in what the fuck's the name of the mountain? I forget the name of the mountain, but it's on a ski resort.
Everest.
And they have a shuttle. Everest. Yeah, it's in Peru. Actually, it is in Peru, Vermont. But there's a fucking excellent bar called the Boar's Nest, not the Wild Boar, in the resort.
Okay.
And then there's a great restaurant that has a great bar. I mean, it's fucking. You could walk there. You just drive because it gets dark at night.
Yeah.
But there's so many places to go right there that you know, oh, you don't like want to stay. And then you go back to the house and there's a fucking fireplace and you can stand outside and talk. It's like, man, well, we're bored. Okay, cool. There's a bar here. There's a bar there. There's a restaurant here. 15 minutes down the road, if we want to Uber, is Manchester, which is fucking a downstairs bar that faces like a waterfall. It's fucking,
That's
that place is like, it's plenty of places to go. And I like places like that,
But we were supposed to go up Friday through Sunday. We were gonna spend like the whole weekend,
Yeah.
and then they found out her graduation was moved to Sunday. She's like, "Hey, don't," and Sammy's like, just come for this, graduation. Come by Saturday night. We'll go out to dinner. We'll grab a couple drinks. Ceremony morning, go home. Perfect.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, like Friday night, all of her friends. She had friends that were graduating on Friday and Saturday, so everybody's families were up there. She's like, well, this sucks. Everybody has their fucking family here. I'm the only loser. Nobody hanging out with me. We're like, well, we were gonna come up there, but and it was fucked up because they know that you're coming, so they had like every hotel in town was like triple the price.
Triple the
Yeah,
price.
It was like $650 a night.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fucking
Yeah, it's like this weekend. All the beach towns are gonna fucking jack their prices up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Memorial Day weekend shit.
So we wound up staying like 20 minutes away. It was $200 for the night.
Yeah.
And it was still a little more than I think
Yeah.
it should have been, but
You know what? You could
still a hell of a lot less than they
You
wanted.
could pay
to charge.
fucking $200 for the night and Uber both ways and still save them a couple $100.
Yeah.
Just the room.
Yeah. But no, I was realizing like it's fucked up because where Sammy's house was in distance to the school, she was commuting like 20 minutes to a half hour every morning to school from her house. Like that's kind of a fucking hike. Just saying.
Yeah, but is it cheaper to live 20 minutes away?
Maybe, don't know.
That's
I
probably-
didn't
that's
check any of
probably-
that.
That's probably the case.
Yeah, I hope.
You know,
I hope
if
it's
you-
good.
if you could-
But she also wanted to live by the water.
Yeah.
That
And
was
it's
the goal.
also, you have to, by the time you get there, you get whatever's available.
Also true.
At the point of saying, all right, well, listen, there's nothing available here, so I have to go here. But that's kind of good because here's $1,000 a week and here's $480.
Right,
a week,
right,
and I
right.
have to drive 20 minutes.
But then the distance to get from where the school is to where they party in Newport is another 20 minutes away.
So
So
give us
depending on where they are, I'm like,
yeah.
you guys are just going
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah,
This is
college
fucking
graduation,
weird.
whatever, bullshit. What happened to War Act? Did you get it? Did you
I,
get the autographs?
I got too fucked up.
Yeah.
I literally.
As far as he knows, they were standing right behind him when he was drinking this giant bowl of fucking.
Well, my stepson's sitting there drinking out of the dog bowl.
Yeah,
No, but I almost got in a fight just because I was being drunk and stupid. I was literally going to be that guy.
Yeah.
with someone your age, half your age.
Half my age, but much larger than Anthony. And it was somebody that broke up with Sammy and was like being a dick to her a couple months ago and upset her. And it's fucking, I was like,
Was it the wrestler kid?
no,
Oh.
they're actually a thing now because of this douche.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I like the wrestler kid. He's cool.
He's a good kid. They're like a thing now that they're both graduated.
Yeah.
So he lives in fucking Malibu.
Oh, okay.
So she's happy, he's happy. It's a win.
Yeah.
But I'm like, and I don't know how in my drunken stupor I recognize this kid. I'm like, I know that fucking dude. And I'm like, is that fucking guy? And she's like, yeah, it's fine. I'm like, no, I'm gonna fucking hit him. She's like, he's a lot bigger than him. I'm like, I can stab him. I don't fucking hurt him. And she's like, no.
Like bite his dick off. It ain't
I
even
was
matter
telling
how
you the
big he
same
is.
thing. Bruce Lee kicked a lot of ass. He was fucking 5'6", 130 pounds.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
Size doesn't matter.
I'm okay. Then all of a sudden I'm like, all right. So I turned around to Jimmy, who's 6'6" at least, who's I think still shorter, which is scarier, but he's been bulking up. So I felt like I had a little muscle on my side. We were both drunk. I'm like, we might have to get in a fight. He goes, all right, let's go. Who is it? And I told him, he goes, oh, it's bullshit. And all of a sudden she's like, no, cut the shit. Literally both of you cut the shit. I'm like, I'll fucking do it. Meanwhile, this dude's just like staring at me like, why is this little old guy staring at me from over there? I'm like,
Why is he giving me the stink eye?
but now I'm a little upset I didn't do the War Act thing. I'm like, all right, I'll probably never get a chance to do it again.
Sorry.
And I guess I could still live with myself.
Sorry, they miss you.
Yeah.
They knew you were coming.
But Warwick, Rhode Island, kind of a shithole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and not like a slum. I just mean like just a weird empty town.
Now, what is she going to do now?
She's going to grad school.
To do what?
She's getting a master's and going for a doctor. What's that?
Cosmetology.
Close. No,
She could have went to Barbizon
child psychology.
and saved about $800,000.
Yeah.
Child
Does she want
psychology.
to sit in on the show one day and Child psychology, yes.
Yeah, she will.
That would be, well, if she could write a memoir and
We should have her
be
listen to the
famous right
show
out of
one
the
day and just write notes on each one of us.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
Yeah. She'd be like, oh my God, this one and that one, and this one's the most damaged.
Borderline schizophrenic.
Yeah.
Well, the show she listens to has to be one of the ones PJ comes in for.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
you definitely need to fucking break that down.
And then
Yeah.
plus we'll be on more.
Well, that would make us positively sane.
Yeah, we'll look normal.
Yeah.
And that's not why I'm doing it, but
Yeah.
we wanted to be in a fun weekend. And literally, I just got a message from a friend in high school as we sat down that used to go to high school with her ex-husband.
Oh yeah.
They're like, hey, how do you know Jim? I'm like, it's my ex-wife's ex-husband, my wife's ex-husband.
Yeah.
It's my ex-husband-in-law.
It's my future
It's my
ex-wife's husband.
ex-husband-in-law.
Yeah. It's my future drinking buddy when me and his ex-wife
Yes.
broke up.
Fuck, I was gonna ask him a question while we were there, but I wasn't sure what I guess next time I see him I'm gonna ask him now. Like, so you guys are together 13 years. The next guy, Ron, that was 10. Do I go back to 13 or just go down to 7?
No, because that was 7.
Because I'm not sure. I could go back up. It's like every other one is a little better. I don't know.
How long?
But she saw everything start their downward
So she was
slide at
married-
7, so
she-
I don't know.
Yeah.
She was
7-year
married
itch is
twice
probably a
before,
problem.
right?
Yes,
The first one was
that she knows
13.
of.
Okay, the first one was 13.
Yes,
And then the second one was how long?
10.
10?
So I'm probably 7. I'll be dead in 7 years is the way I look at it.
Well, if you get the 7-year itch, we go to these parties.
That's
Because you fucking. The one
not
thing-
why we're going.
You know
though.
what? Because I think we might have talked about this a couple of shows ago. I was scrolling through, and it was like one of those fucking, hey, dear Abby, I was married for, to my first husband for like 20 years, and then we split up, and then I got married again for 9 years, and then we split up, and I'm getting ready to retire. Can I go on my first husband's Social Security? Because he collects a lot more. And I'm reading, I'm going, well, that's a load of horse shit. And I start scrolling through. No, you can't. They've been divorced for 10 years, but the magic number, they were divorced for longer than 10 years, but the magic number is they were married for more than 10. So she couldn't touch her second husbands because they were married for 9. But her and her first husband were divorced. So now she can put in for his Social Security, not his and take it from him.
No, as the wife.
What's that?
Take in as his wife and
As his ex,
her share of it,
as
yeah.
his ex-wife, and say, let's say she was going to make $1,500 a month in Social Security, and he was going to make 25. She can get the extra 1,000 for her. Doesn't touch his.
Yeah.
But she can claim it on his account and get the extra 1,000 for her as well. So when you think about it, first of all, most people don't even know this exists.
yeah.
That's why a lot of people don't do it, and a lot of estate planners don't even know, so they don't even tell you. But think about it: if your ex-husband or your ex-wife makes a lot more money than you, and you're both 62, and you were married longer than certain 10 years, you could say, well, fuck, Tracy and I are divorced now, but I can claim she made more money than me or whatever, so I can claim on her Social Security and make a few $100 more every month or $1,000 or whatever the fuck it is. If he made whoever makes the more
Yeah.
money, and it's like, well, your Social Security is going to be bigger, so I'll just go on your account and I'll make whatever you're supposed to make. And again, the fucked up part is it doesn't affect
His. That's
other. He's going to get his full thing, but she can go on his even though they're not
still get
together.
some.
And then we want to know where
Which is
the
more
fucking
fucked up
tax
because
money's going.
we're paying for that.
I know. We
That's
pay
the
into
more
it.
fucked up part.
We pay into it, and it just makes me think that.
That they don't know what they're doing.
She makes me think that. So my ex-wife and I have been divorced. By the time I retire, we'll be divorced 20-something years. But we were together for 16. So if she wanted to, she can apply on my account.
Yeah.
And make whatever.
Now, does your first wife know that?
Probably not. Most people don't know it.
And she doesn't watch the show, which is good.
No.
So.
No, but I can watch. Listen, I got 9 years before I'm 62, so she'll forget by
Still.
then anyway. I'm kind of hoping that.
She dies first?
No, I'm kind of hoping she turns around tomorrow and starts making more money than me, because then I'm gonna do it.
You gotta tell her to start buying lottery tickets.
I know.
Do something that we could figure a
Well,
way
no,
to
it's just Social Security.
I know.
So, and that's the funny thing. I don't know what she stands to make, but at 65, my Social Security is like $3,000 a month, and at 67, it goes to like 42.
Yeah.
If I just wait those 2 more years. But if she's gonna get
5
3,
years.
what's that?
5 more.
No, 65 to 66.
Oh, 65, 60. I think
Yeah.
you're still going by 62.
No, I can't go at 62 because PSE&G doesn't have benefits.
Ah,
In other words, when I walked in the door 23 years ago, they said, when you leave, whenever that is, you get no medical. And I was like, great. And at first I hated that because then I don't have the traditional pension.
right.
And then I realized, nope, that's actually kind of better because now I can go like, as far as a pension traditional goes, you have to wait for your numbers, your age and your time of service. You
Yeah.
have to make those numbers click so that kind of helps you make you stay there.
Right.
I could leave tomorrow and take
Especially
it
at this point.
Yeah, I could leave tomorrow and take it as a lump sum, and I'd rather have it that way. Although nobody gets medical anymore, so when I
Sure.
retire,
Very few.
so if I retire at 62, I have no benefits, no medical. So
you
I
have to wait 3 years, right?
so I either because then I get on Medicaid, Medicare, the government fund, right?
Yeah.
I would have to get on the government
65,
pension
you have to be
at
first.
65.
Yeah.
So if I go at 62, I either have to pay an ungodly amount of money for my own.
Yep.
Which, why would I do that? Or get a full-time job that has medical until I'm 65 for 3 years. Like, what sense would that make? I would just stick it out where I make a shit ton of
Right.
money until I'm 65. So
Yeah, no, it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where all that, hey, I'll probably be dead in 10 years, may come in handy.
yeah,
No, I got term life. I didn't want a whole policy. Just want to get the hell out. Want to only be as good as the few years I have left.
yeah. Financially, for the time being, I'm worth more
Dead than alive.
dead than alive.
Yeah.
Because they would just get big, large sums of money. I have 2 insurance policies and an insurance policy through work, which they give me for free. So they would all be able to pay everything off and just have a big giant party.
Yeah.
But in the long run, it's
Start
not-
courting your new husbands.
Yeah, again for the first, Well, that's easy. He's there now. I told him.
Yeah.
Listen, before I get home, make sure he takes the garbage out. But
It's the least you can do.
but in the long run, I'm worth more because I'll make more than my policies over the next 7
Yeah.
years.
If I live that long, I will have made more.
And then people are like, oh, what do I do? So like, because my cash balance pension, I could split it into an annuity where I take a certain amount every month.
Right.
But I take less so that if I die, my wife gets some. But I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take, let's say I'm supposed to make $4,000 a month. They want me to take $2,800 a month or $3,000 a month so that when I die, she gets $1,500 a month. Something like whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take the whole $4,000 and I'm going to pay $200 a month for $1 million insurance policy. And then if I die, I get all my money. And if I die, she gets $1 million
Right.
instead of $1,500 a month.
Yeah. Take the lump sum. Take the money and run.
Take the money and run. That's it. Take the money and run.
I like that idea.
Estate planning. Follow me for more tips.
Right.
And then you take antifreeze, little drops of it in the coffee. Go, oh shit! Did I?
Oh boy.
She's estate planning.
She's estate planning. Killer. I mean, she's got a killer body.
Water the lawn. Yay.
Yeah.
You can't put that into a Keurig.
Watch me.
I wonder how that would work if tiny drops of antifreeze wind up in the water of the Keurig.
Well, they find it now. They find it easy. They don't have to look for it. Somebody ruined it for us, like everybody.
Yeah.
Like everybody did first and said, well, And then there's just so many people who watch Forensic Files. It's like, check
That's
out
why you stab him with an icicle.
Choline.
Murder porn?
Yeah.
You stab him with an icicle so
I watch
the
it
murder
because
weapon melts.
I watch it because I find it interesting.
Why you watch
it for
murder
ideas.
porn? Yeah.
For ideas. We were watching this thing the other day on Jack the Ripper, and now they're saying that the whole thing was a
Against the
conspiracy
prince.
theory that the women were killed by Illuminati members. This is why it was never found. They were killed by the Illuminati because one of the royalty was down in Chapel Hill area where it was all shitted up.
Right.
He went down there and he got some girl pregnant because they liked to go down there. But this girl said, hey, I'm pregnant, it's your kid and your royalty. So
You
I
better
went in.
prove it.
And then her friends and family got together and were like blackmailing the royal family. So to take all the heat off them, they went and started killing prostitutes. And that's what it is. Fucking Jack the Ripper is still talking about it today. So it's like, over 100 and something years later.
I mean, they murdered hookers for less.
Is
Yeah.
that?
They murdered hookers for less.
That's
than
what I'm
that.
saying. Back in the day, I mean, come on, Think about it. Jack
It's
the
not
Ripper,
like they're people.
it's like 18,
Yeah.
1888. Jack the Ripper was like, hey, this is easy. No cameras.
No
You
DNA.
don't even know what a fucking fingerprint is.
I mean, that was before the Bobbies had guns that got taken away from them.
Yeah. Stop. Or I'll say stop again.
Oh, it was fuck. I'm trying to remember. The reason they call them Bobbies. I heard it now. I forgot it now. I just wrote my own story. You just Google it.
Google it. Shit.
They tried the company.
Go to the Google.
Sir Robert Peel, who established the force in 1829. They're all Bobby's people.
Because of
Like,
Peter.
I always
The
wondered. I
first
never did.
patrolman war, blue uniform with top hat and system from inside the wall of red. So there was this other one on. They were doing this whole thing on serial killers. And you ever hear about that? What's his name? H.H.
R. Martin.
No, H.H. fucking
R
something.
puffin stuff.
H&R.
Block.
No, it was H.R. Puffin stuff. Block.
Sigmund the Sea Monster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he was these puppets who did taxes. It was crazy. No, it's actually an interesting story. I read the book. I didn't, and then they had this thing.
You read.
No, I don't like to admit it. But and this guy during the Chicago World's Fair, he built a house that was just all fucking torture chambers and rooms that had gas running through them, so he could gas. Well, he killed like 20 women because he was like, oh, these girls are like the single women would go show up into the World's Fair to be like, I'm gonna make something of myself. And he was like, sure, come stay at my house. I got 12 rooms. It's like a hotel.
Yeah, you don't even know
He
I'm
built
there.
This house would have fucking like doors that went to nowhere. Like he would let them in a room and then slide a door over. It was a steel door between two doors, and then shafts that would drop him down to the basement where he would take them apart and fucking do all this other shit. What's the H.H. What the fuck's the name? Chicago World's Fair serial killer. H.H. is not Herman Mudgett.
H.H. Holmes.
Yeah, Herman Webster Mudgett is it. H.H. Holmes was
The 1893 Chicago World's Fair.
Yeah. But he was a con man who made a lot of money. But look at the house. Like it's got like a dungeon in the bottom, but he had gas pipes running through to this room and that room and this room, so he could just turn on the gas to knock them out. It was like technically one of the first serial killers ever.
He slightly beats Jack. Oh no, it's around the same time.
Who is the highest body count serial killer besides Fauci? Like after Fauci, who has the highest body count?
What? Dahmer?
Most kill count.
Highest kill count.
Thank you for listening, AI. Luis Garavito, the Colombia, Ecuador, Venezuela.
All right, well
What about American? First, who's the
yeah.
best American?
Yeah, oh.
Well, you just click on 29 more rows. A black one? See?
They're taking over all
Taking over
our
our fucking jobs. They're taking our jobs.
He stole our job.
Fucking bullshit.
So he said, look, he murdered 93 people, but 90 of them are just like he's
This is the Tiger Woods of serial killers. This is fucking bullshit.
he's in jail, right? If you look at that, scroll up. He's in jail for killing 3 people. Linda Alford, Guadalupe Apaga, and Audrey Everett. He's the most prolific serial killer in U.S. history, but we'll put him in
He
jail for
confirmed
3
at least
people.
50.
Who has the largest kill count in history? Hitler.
Mao Zedong.
Is it on?
Genghis Khan's up
Genghis
there.
Khan, the founder, yep. Who are the top 10 worst? Okay, body count 300. Henry Lee Lucas.
I thought that said Moses shithole.
So Henry Lee Lucas
Whoa,
was
what?
like a liar.
I just read it too fast.
Between 4 and 213?
Yeah.
That's a fucking pretty big sway.
No, but Henry Lee Lucas
They
claimed
can't. Yeah, he claimed there was
he,
more.
He claimed that everybody just said, oh, my cat died. He's like, yeah, it was me. You know, it was like fucking, that's Jack the Ripper. Zodiac never got caught, and he wrote letters.
Well, who's the youngest? Doesn't tell you how old he was, you cocksucker.
I know, duh.
You're missing all the good stuff. He
18.
just turned 18. Wait, and has a new identity. And that's not that long
Whoa.
ago.
Now, as of last year, he's 25. So.
Yeah,
Wait. How old was he when he committed the murders?
18. He just turned 18.
In 2016, Sitter turned 18 and was released under a new identity, according to reports.
No, but
So,
he
no,
was
how old
released. How old was he when he
people?
killed everybody?
Yeah, how old was he when he killed people?
Oh,
8.
8.
he was 8 when he killed 3 people.
Jesus Christ.
He killed his baby cousin.
Baby cousin, and then went
And
on
2
to
more
murder
kids.
2 more children and become one of the youngest serial killers in history. Not when you're 8, you don't even know there's a law against that.
That wasn't here. These foreigners are really taking our jobs, you know.
Part of this year that I was mother to hear, maybe the mother needed to Margaret provide food, she let him and a cousin back. Oh my God. Sada began to slap and pinch his cousin, who began to cry. He found this so amusing that he put his hands around the throat, eventually strangling the baby to death.
That makes sense. You ever heard a baby cry incessantly? Yeah. You want to fucking strangle him
I
too?
told you, the army was working on ways to flush guys out of fucking holes, and they tried all these different sounds and everything. The top sound that was the big speakers were baby crying.
Yeah.
Sounds of baby crying. People were like throwing a white flag. I give up. Shut that shit off.
When we were in Panama, we had a lot of Van Halen and Guns N' Roses.
Look,
They were playing.
parents tried to cover it up.
They were playing Panama and fucking Welcome to the Jungle nonstop for like a month. It was driving all of us nuts. Is all I'm saying.
The parents tried to cover it up. Tried to cover it.
Why wouldn't you?
The shocking revelation was not as father to punish him physically. However, they did not involve the police and made up a fake story for the aunt that they killed his kid.
I'll allow it. I want to see more crazy world news stories. Once in custody, the cop said Sada smiled a lot but refused to speak. During his first interrogation, the young boy asked for biscuits in exchange for information.
Ooh,
That was an easy one.
biscuits. Why didn't I think of that?
She was sleeping in the school. I took her a little away and killed her with a stone and buried her. He reportedly told police without showing any remorse. Later, he appeared before the court, which sent him to a remand home in the nearby town of Munger. He cannot be placed in judicial custody because a child cannot be sentenced to death or sent to prison, but can be detained at a children's home until they turn 18, according to Indian law.
So wait, they're releasing this dude?
Yeah, 20. They released him at what, 16 or 18?
He's
They
probably-
released him. He's already
He's
released.
probably in the United States right now.
In 2016.
Whereabouts
he was
unknown.
18,
Good
and
shot.
was released under new identity.
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely crazy. Definitely crazy.
Damn the man.
It's fucked up, the whole thing with, like there was this whole thing we were watching the other night, it was all serial killers and fucking John, Gacy, how he just fucking, they said that when they ripped up the floorboards, you could actually see all the dirt moving constantly because of the worms eating all the bodies he had.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Didn't you not put like it smelled, right? That's why he
Yeah, well, that's the other thing. They said fucking Dahmer's apartment was atrocious, but he got so noseblind to it, he didn't realize it. And he tried to cover it up in certain ways, but that's the fucked up part, is the people that complained about the smell from the next apartments. They're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he makes a lot of noise and it stinks like horrible. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, but he's always nice to us.
Yeah, he pays his rent on time. What do we care?
He's a good boy.
He's a who's your boy?
Nice boy, nice family. It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah. But nah, I don't know.
That's just fucked up.
Fucking people who kill people are crazy, I think. Well, maybe
Yes.
not. I don't know. You tell you got guys, it's not always just people like Ted Bundy. Fucking Ted Bundy.
Well, what about the Boston bomber?
The bomber kids?
Yeah,
Those two?
the 2 brothers that did it during the marathon
Yeah.
with a crock pot.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right? Like Ted Bundy killed all those women, like 30-something women. And then in the end, the judge said, I got to sentence you to jail. But it's a shame because I would have loved to see you because you're fucking smart. Like you're a great lawyer because he defended himself.
Yeah,
It's a shame you went the other way because you're a great lawyer.
maybe he could have been a jailhouse lawyer.
Yeah. Well, he could have until they stubbed the needle in his arm. Fucking killed him.
I'm saying they could have found a way to compromise. He could have done some good for society.
The craziest thing is ever he escaped the courthouse.
Oh, I know.
That's the craziest shit ever.
I know. Well, that's because he was so fucking
He was a genius.
He was so like charming and likable that cops were like, I'm not gonna put the cuffs on you. Just go to the bathroom. Go ahead. You're fine. You know what I mean? It's like he was friends with everybody.
That was also back in the day when they didn't have a lot of the cops and COs that were like over eager to fucking.
Then you see because he defended himself, he was allowed to get dressed with a suit.
Yeah,
and everything.
True.
And then they had the BTK killer who was constantly in chains.
Yeah.
You know? But that's like 35.
They give him the
years.
Hannibal
Like, he
Lecter
just
treatment.
like that's like you're just fucking walking that line. They caught him because he sent a disc like a floppy disk to them, which they easily traced back to the church that he was in, and then they watched him and called him. But it was one of those things where he just sent him all the evidence. But I guess Zodiac Killer did that.
He was
never-
active for years though. The BTK.
Yeah, BTK was 30 years, almost
Yeah.
30 something years, but he also quit for like a decade.
Yeah.
And then went back. But he was sending them
He got
letters.
bored.
He got bored. Fucking humdrum life at home.
I sit here with the wife and kids. I got people to fucking kill. You kidding me?
You know what's thrilling? Death. But I bind them up, I torture them. But that's like the one guy who wrote these stories. The guy leaves to go to work one night and he comes home and his wife is like laying in the living room all cut open. And they find a blood trail going to this kid who lived 2 houses over. He was like 17, 18-year-old kid. He snuck in there and raped her and fucking stabbed her to death. But when they did the autopsy, they realized he had sex with her, but he didn't have sex with her vaginally. He cut her open and then had sex in the hole that he cut open instead. It's like,
That's a sick fuck. Who is this?
Yeah, I don't know. Some kid in fucking, I think Texas or something. So. It was years
I
ago.
think sick thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like fucking crazy.
As far back as he can remember. Speaking of, I just found out why Anthony is going to have us all sent to hell.
Oh yeah. Did you ever see this movie?
No.
No, what movie is it?
The fuck's the name of this movie? I don't.
Flamingo Kid.
It's So Steve
License
Carell,
to Drive?
Steve Carell plays this guy who's fucking. His wife is cheating on him, so they get a divorce, and he decides he's sitting in this bar.
Oh, and he's trying to figure out what to do, and what's his name becomes like his
And
wingman.
Ryan Gosling says, "Let me show you what to do. Let me." And he teaches him how to dress.
I've actually
teaches him
seen
how
it,
to
yeah.
act. Teaches him how to do all this, and then it turns out that Ryan Gosling meets a girl played by Emma Stone, and they're dating, and because Ryan Gosling's a fucking player and a half, and it turns out that it's Steve Carell's daughter, and that's why at the end when they're all fighting, because the bald guy's daughter is in love with Steve Carell.
All
Even
right.
though she's like a babysitter, so she sends him nude pictures.
Good for
Steve
him.
Carell, but then the father finds them, the bald guy, and that's why they're all fighting. And Kevin Bacon's Steve Carell's ex-wife's new guy,
Yeah.
and now they're all in the yard fighting because Steve Carell's like, I don't know about these pictures, well, I don't know anything about them.
Crazy Stupid Love.
Yeah, that's it.
And just
I've not
another
seen it in
one.
a long time, but it is a good movie.
I've never seen
It's a good movie. It's beautiful. It has its moments. Steve Carell's just so convincing when they're like, he plays this like he's down. See the way he's sitting there with the big shirt on and his hair all's messed up, and Ryan Gosling's like, no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to dress like this. And he teaches him how to dress, and then kind of teaches him how to be a player. So Steve Carell's now sleeping with all the women in this fucking thing, and then one of the women that he sleeps with and never calls back happens to be his kid's teacher.
Oh, it's on Prime. I can watch it on Prime.
So it's like this real fucking stupid circle of shit going on. 2011. So it's an older movie.
Yeah.
Liberalism hits hard.
Who is that?
Fuck. Trying to remember her name now. I fucking forgot.
But she went from attractive, very
No,
attractive,
she was. Yeah.
very attractive woman to that.
I can't believe
Why does she look so familiar? That's not
singer, actress, Disney girl. I can't fuck her name.
Is that the one that got fired from that show? She got fired, and they just.
Is that it? Debbie? No, not Debbie Ryan. Damn. All right.
Who's the girl that just got fired? Ciara or something like that? And then a court just ordered her because they didn't want to go woke or something like that. So she sued, and the court got ordered to pay her.
Oh, Gina Carano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Demi Lovato.
Oh,
That's Demi Lovato?
Yeah.
Wow.
And who's the guy on the right?
She went from attractive girl to
That-
disaster.
yeah.
Literal disaster.
Like, how do and I can't believe I can remember her name. What the hell?
That's crazy.
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's funny.
He's fucking missing a finger. So we got the perfect tattoo.
Yeah.
Gator finger.
Good idea. Uh-oh.
This one I saw
We're gonna be
thought of
talking
Anthony
about
immediately.
Sex with a German man. Check out the German government's helpful website for instructions. Most German men will be happy to have gay sex with immigrants, but it's important to ask first.
Because you gotta have consent.
Awesome.
You want to fucking?
Are they saying most Germans are gay?
No, but I guess there's probably an epidemic
Rape?
of gay immigrants banging gay men that without consent.
Said Jeddah, damn, didn't know that Germany needed the big guy this bad. The big guy meaning Jesus.
Probably.
Because that's the answer to everything.
Oh, that was that. All right, never mind.
Imagine
Imagine being a new lawyer and this is your first
time
client.
you look like that.
That is just a fucked up hairdo.
Yeah.
I like it though.
It's different.
No,
Definitely
no, no,
different.
no, no.
It's like half Coolio, half Kanye.
Scat man. No, 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 no. The guru, if you're nasty. What else is going on in the world? Best chicken pot pie. Oh yeah, we saw that. Last
Yeah, I don't need that still. I already sent that recipe.
Oh, we're looking for Ashley Biden's
Yeah.
bitch.
Yummy. No, that's our sour noodle.
Sour noodles. She is a good girl though.
We're looking for Olsen twins porn.
No, no, that was
Not
Cindy
again.
Brady porn.
Oh yeah. Philadelphia.
I told Paul, whatever we do, we have to make sure we get a gig for that night too, though. So I'm not just going there for that. I'm not driving that hour just to hang out for a little bit.
Yeah, with people in costume.
Because there's a good chance we're gonna hate everybody too.
I'm definitely gonna hate everyone.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That's like a given.
It's a little early for that.
A little early.
But we already picked our winner right here.
Yeah, but I mean, look at that fucking
What,
old picture.
The absolute worst of Pornhub?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, part 8. And that looks just like a good bonus.
Your sister needs a new hobby. It always sounds fun.
Whose mom is this? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that thing was just on news about that teacher who got pregnant by the fucking student, but then was banging another student as well.
What?
She just got sentenced to jail. She was banging a student. She took him back to her apartment where they had sex twice.
Where was this?
And then, I don't remember. It was on the news not too long ago, a couple days ago. And she took some kid back to school, back to her apartment.
Where is
Had
this?
sex with him
Watsonville?
twice, and then she got pregnant by him. But then she was with some other student.
Tried to blame the other kid?
Yeah, it's like grooming. She's going to jail for grooming. So it's like, oh.
Well, I get it.
Meanwhile, you're 8 years old. You can kill people
Yeah.
and be done by 25, right? The fuck.
It was like I was making fun of Paul at Red Bank last week.
Well, that's not hard to do.
No, because he goes up on stage. He starts talking about how, where the fuck were these teachers when I was young? I'm like, they weren't looking for you. He goes, I was a nerd. I would have kept my mouth shut.
Everybody did that joke.
Yeah, no, I'm like,
Yeah.
they didn't fuck you because you're a nerd. They wanted the fucking young girl looking
Yeah.
guy. Nobody wants to fuck the nerdy kid.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I'm like, and it was a crowd of fucking young guys that were there. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm like, listen, if I was a teacher, I'd fuck all these young kids right here.
Yeah, now. Wait, Paul, you can't say that. You gotta wait for Chris Colbert to do it first.
Also,
No, but I changed it so I'm a nerd.
oh, okay.
I say it word for word except for one word, nerd. But
That actually was fun though at Red Bank that last week.
it wasn't terrible. It wasn't bad at all. You know,
I was enough
towards the
Shane
end,
hosted
like-
most of it.
Get out of town.
Really? Well, Chris was like, I'm gonna run across the street. I gotta watch the Rangers are on. I'm like, I'll take over. I don't care. I don't go there to sign up.
Yeah.
Like if you're not gonna let me host, I'll probably just leave.
Yeah.
Through.
And he's
But
just happy that
I
you're
don't-
there because he
I
goes
don't
do what
get
he
up
wants
to,
to
I
do.
don't go there anymore to go up for 5 minutes. If you want me to host, I'll hang out and you want to hang, but I'm not. Because it's not bad. It's just they're notoriously fucking. I got to say the N word. Were you there for that?
Yeah. No.
What?
No. So who's the
Duke's
one,
out.
young kid got up
Yeah, he was there with the Asian
and
girl.
then he left and went to Jersey City. The young kid got up and he's like half black, half Puerto Rican. So
Yeah.
he says he's black. And he got up and he's new. He's a newer kid.
Yeah.
Nice kid. And he's like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. This is, my niggas, I could say that because, I'm half black and blah, 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 blah. And it's like every other, every 5 minutes, oh, my niggas. He's like, all right, good night, everybody. So when I got up, I was like, you niggas having a good time? And everybody's like, oh. And then I go outside and I'm like, and Chris is like, because now he's having the bag because the Rangers won.
Yeah.
And he's there with his big cup, and he was at the bar having a few beers. He goes, "Did you say the N-word on stage?" And I was like, "Yep, that's probably the funniest thing all night."
He goes, it wasn't Anthony? Wait, he's not here.
Yeah. They didn't expect that coming from me. That's the first time in 10 years I've said the N-word on stage. You niggas
On
having a good
stage.
time? On stage.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a good time. Hey, you niggas having a good time? And they all just like, oh.
I have to, I want to bring my N-word joke back. This one. I had a joke where I said the N-word,
Okay.
but I stopped doing it because it fucking literally the audience would go, yeah, it's a fucking good joke. But they literally go, you like
That one still gets everybody.
coming out of me though.
Because even Matt gets shit for his.
Yeah.
And like his is fucking super clever.
Yeah.
Like he had people like, I'll fucking kick his ass. He says that, and like people were trying to follow him to see if he was going to do it somewhere else. Like you fucking
What is
kidding
that?
me?
Yeah, well, that's.
The one about his roommates. He had the 2 black roommates.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
You had to hear
You definitely heard it. You may not
Definitely.
remember it, but you definitely heard it.
Yeah, I don't remember if I heard it. I probably did, but I don't remember it.
And he's like, and they would argue, and I couldn't believe it. They would say the nicest word in the world and the worst word in the world, and put them together in a sentence. They yell at each other.
Yeah, I don't.
Thanks, cunt.
Yeah, I don't. I still don't get all these people that are like, "Oh, you guys be careful what you say."
I don't.
No, who it was? Florentine was like, "Fuck these people. Say whatever you want to say. Make it."
Dude, how he was
cross
very,
the line.
it was very
Yeah,
encouraging right
yeah,
there.
it
Yeah.
was.
Try to cross as many lines as you can.
Right across many times, you can't fuck these people because he knows. I saw him on a right after that whole thing went down in Seattle.
Yeah,
I saw him on like a news thing, and he was like, "Yeah, so, I don't know why they canceled. I know why they canceled, but if they want to, let the audience make the decision. Maybe not. I don't know." But then he was on a thing afterwards saying that the fucking since that happened, other clubs are like, "No, we want you."
yeah. Now we
He's
want
like,
you.
it's like all this press. It's like,
Hey, thanks, home rule
nothing-
club I never been to before.
Yeah, there's nothing.
And it wasn't like he booked the show. Somebody else booked
Yeah.
the weekend of shows and put him on.
Yeah, no such thing as bad
He's
publicity.
like, I guess I'm free that weekend. Sure.
He comes out, and it wasn't just him. It was like
Yeah, him,
Kurt
Lucia
Metzger.
Gomez, Kurt Metzger, Dan Soder. No, was it
Dave Smith.
Yeah,
no. Who's that?
Dave Smith.
Dave Smith.
right. So they all got, but they're all now getting.
Yeah,
They're getting their dicks. Who cares? But
I think is Dave Smith the one that's going to be debating RFK Jr.
Is he gonna be debating RFK? Yeah, probably.
I think that
Dave's like an actual like fucking libertarian fucking like juggernaut.
yeah.
So
He
actually-
considered running under the party.
well they wanted him to,
Yeah,
but he's like
I don't think the wife would allow him.
well no, it's just he's like I
Because
have
you got to
two
put the
little
wife and kids there. Yeah,
I have 2 little kids. I fucking you
I'm
know
not
what I
doing
mean?
that. Yeah,
yeah, I can't.
Well, his wife
I can't
used to
even
be
get booked in
common, too.
Seattle.
yeah, but you don't want to bring the kids around
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah,
I get
it's
that.
like, I can't even get booked in Seattle. You want me to run for something?
Well, he goes they have hours of me saying the N word.
Also, true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I actually funny. I was listening to him. He was just on Tucker Carlson. I was listening to it today.
He was on his show, or Tucker was on his.
Dave was on Tucker's show.
So I think they did each other's show.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
So-
Dave was on Tucker's show.
So I saw Tucker on his. I'm like, oh, okay. Part of the problem I enjoy. That's a good
Yeah.
show.
I listen to. I don't listen to all political shit, but I mostly listen to fucking comedy stuff.
Yeah.
But I'll listen to, like, if I see who the guest is on Tucker Carlson, I'll watch it. Or I like Tim Pool.
I like
Tim
Tim
Pool a lot because I disagree with him a lot,
Yeah.
but I know he's not lying to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's all I care about. Don't lie to me.
Did you? I think it was last week or the week before they were ripping into him because he wore that hat to a wedding.
His fucking stupid beanie.
His stupid beanie, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, because he's going bald. Just fucking. And everyone's like, just fucking own it already, you loser. Just take the hat off. You're at a wedding. What's wrong with you, pussy?
Yeah. Shave your head.
Yeah, exactly. Be an adult and shave your head already.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah. Other clubs seem to be doing well. Though. A lot of places are still now,
But that was the thing Florentine was saying. Like, you have everyone that's in every club and bar show that's in Austin they're all just going for it, not giving a fuck,
Yeah, yeah,
and they're fucking,
exactly.
they're
But-
pumping out
but-
fucking monsters.
But
in
that's
that
also
place.
because they're allowed to do shows. Like you go to any club now. There's no club anywhere that every decent club in the city years ago is now just a basic open mic. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
And bring her.
Yeah, bringer shows, open mics, shit people you've never heard of, brand new people that suck. It's
Speaking
just
of,
like don't fucking What was that thing that
you were there when Paul was talking about that the other day, right?
I
You
wasn't
sure he sent
there.
that to that in the group
He
chat?
sent that thing in the group chat where she was like, "Oh, they jerked me around."
Yeah.
I did a lot. I was doing shit. Now here's the thing. I don't know anything about that. I don't
I don't
know.
know what
Her.
you're talking
Maybe
about.
maybe she's
What are
right.
you talking about?
Maybe
Well,
they
two people.
jerked her
Hold on.
around, or maybe she's just I don't know. Maybe she's a prissy people where I would know if I knew her. Maybe I'd be like, she didn't do shit. Thinks she's God's gift to comedy, and now all of a sudden wants to talk about it. But
Listen, she got a lot of stage time out there because she
but
was
then the manager
booking
was
her
like,
bringing shows. And once what's
but
his
that's
name
what it is.
died,
It's all fucking bringers.
right? But that was the thing, and she was getting lots of time for doing it.
Now why didn't they fucking? But now they dumped her or something like that, or they kicked her out or some shit.
Well, they got rid of her and Evan Weiss from doing shows there.
Her there, that girl there.
Yeah, I just think there's anything else here.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is. I didn't read it.
So
Oh, she's got this big thing where she posts how, it's not terribly long, but but now here's the thing. Is she? I don't know her,
right.
and I don't know what.
I've never
anything
met
with
her
the club.
personally. I just
don't
know
her.
her
I
for
don't
what
know
she
anything with
does.
the club. All I know is that, like, if there was somebody I knew and was like, this girl thinks she's God's gift and she thinks she's got this thing going on.
Yeah.
And in reality, it's all in her head. But I don't know. Or did the club really break it off in her ass, or did the club say, "Hey, we're tired of your shit because you think you own the joint"?
Probably a little of both.
Is it? I don't know.
Well, let me put it this way. So her and Evan Weiss both are done there, and
Oh.
at Greenwich.
I don't know Evan either. All I know is that he reached out to me to do a fucking 8-person bring, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm good, thanks."
Yeah.
He sent me some like stupid fucking
Me.
gift that was just
Yeah.
like, "Wait a minute, what is that?" Like, no, I don't even know you. Why would you?
Right.
Like some donkey laughing.
Yeah,
in my
you're
face.
nobody.
It's like I don't know who you are, and I don't need to do your stupid 8-person fucking bringer.
Because the Rodney's, because they reopened.
Yeah,
things.
it's and you know what? It's a shit show. It's a joke.
Right, and he got to be one of the first people to produce there.
Who else? So
And the people at Broadway found out, like, oh, you're going literally 10 blocks away. What the fuck?
yeah, that's the other thing.
Which is also bullshit. But
So okay, so I want to see. Here's the thing.
you want to go there? Go there then.
So here's the thing. Broadway could say, "Oh, you're going to produce a show there, then go fuck yourself,"
Right.
because all you're doing is you're doing all the work
Scroll.
and you're making nothing, and you're doing all the work, right? And they don't care because they're putting asses in the seats and getting drink money, right? So what do they care? It's not like as a working comic, like a working comic, not some shithead bringer
Right.
producer or some shithead open mic producer. As a working comic, you can say, that's fine. I won't work 10 blocks away. You book me every weekend, headliner pay.
Yeah.
And give me a fucking room. And it's
Well,
I
none
want
of them
you
do
every
headliner
Friday
pay
night,
there.
every one Saturday night. I want you know what I mean? It's like, you can't tell me where to go.
Right.
You're not, oh, I'm going to book you twice a year, but at the same time, I'm going to tell you, twice. I'm going to book you twice a year, but at the same time, I don't want you to fucking go anywhere else. It's like, what? How can you stop me from working somewhere else? It makes no sense. These people I understand because they're just fucking, lifers, open mic lifers, who are
Right.
just preying on the fucking.
Well, no, she committed the most heinous thing. Paul had to fucking call her out to Al Martin about it. And one of the few good things Paul did is something like that. He's like, yo, what the fuck? She was charging new comics $150 to be on the show. They had to buy their open mic tickets beforehand, or their
Oh,
bringer
and then
tickets
sell
beforehand. And then you could sell them or just give them away, at that point.
That's fucking crazy.
So it's on you to sell them,
Yeah.
right?
And
Or
now-
give them away, and now you're paying $150 to be on a fucking
Right.
open mic.
So, of course, Al found out, he's like, yo, we can't have this. You do that again, you're out.
Yeah.
And I get that. You can't
Yeah.
have shit like
Yeah.
that.
I'm
So
just surprised.
I
that-
guarantee that's not the only infraction. That's just when we found out because
you know
we
about.
actually knew the person that she was trying to charge. At least one of them.
One of them.
Well, she said everybody bullied me at the club.
No,
Well,
everybody's
probably
victim.
was like, that's fucked up. That's fucking.
Well, that's what I'm
bullshit.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Some people are like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, you're bullying me. I don't know. her.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know her. I don't know.
I
her
learned for this one.
situation.
When you pull a move like that, you deserve everything coming your way.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I mean. Is she one of those people that are like,
And now that
I'm the
Al's no
funniest
longer
thing-
with us,
Any comments?
know what the sad part is? Oh yeah, that's she.
So someone say as an educated black man.
No, I know.
Yeah, I did a show with Evan Weiss, and it was somebody else. It was an Apple show.
All right.
So
So he wasn't. It wasn't an Evan Weiss show.
no,
Okay.
he was hosting.
Okay.
He was hosting only because Terry McNeely needed a ride.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's how he gets on a lot of shows.
Yeah.
And it says, hey, you should put me on a show too, and I'll put you on one of mine. And he said that to me and Paul. He's like, well, you guys got to bring. I'm like, no, we put you on as a fucking guest spot. The least you could do is give a guest spot.
Yeah.
If you're gonna fucking return a favor.
Yeah.
That's how you return a
And
favor.
that's the
You
other
don't
thing.
demand.
That's the other thing. The truth of the matter is, we shouldn't be trading spots. At all.
No, you
with
shouldn't.
producers, because all you're doing is, you could be a really good producer of shows and produce shows all over town and be a sucky comedian.
Right.
You know.
But
But that's what I'm like. Listen, I'm like, you said, if Stacey Pressman, the last time we had her, he drove her so that way he could get a spot. And
Who
but she
drove her?
Evan Weiss.
Evan. Okay.
But she asked beforehand.
Yeah.
So he came out and told Paul, he's like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna have a feature spot on that show. But no, that's not happening. We already have fucking you and Paul being the features on that show.
Yeah.
So
oh, what? He's coming to the fucking.
he usually drives her.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a fun conversation because he's not on the flyer. If he thinks he's getting a guest spot, I'm like,
Oh,
we
what,
already have a
the
bunch of
upcoming
people.
show?
We don't have time for a guest spot.
Yeah.
The upcoming show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
one
Sometimes you're
so-
just gonna have to drive her and then drive her home, and then that's it.
Yeah.
You know. Or know that ahead of time.
Well, here's it. Maybe don't be a douche and you can get a guest spot.
Right.
Right. Well, there's the other thing.
But so I did a spot. So he was hosting. I did a guest spot. I did like a 10-minute guest spot. Apple was featuring. I got like a 10-minute guest spot. You know what I mean? Had a great set. Comes up after me. He's like, "Oh man, you're really funny." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, dude." He goes, "Yeah, I produce shows." I go, "Yeah, no, I've seen your stuff." Blah blah blah. He goes, "Yeah, if you ever wanted to, brain fucking." I go, "Yeah, I don't do brainers."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Well, no, I don't do brainers, man."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just like that. I'm straight to the point. I don't do brainers.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just see me murder.
And you think I need to bring
And
somebody?
now I need to bring people to your fucking show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about I bring?
How much do you
comedy?
pay me per
Yeah.
ticket?
How
Why don't you
about
let me headline your show?
Yeah.
That way your show doesn't suck.
Right. How about you let me be funny so your show doesn't get
Yeah.
a bad reputation?
So you have these new comics who all eat dick, and then I'll go up at the end.
And
Right.
somebody will be like,
And
oh yeah, by the
actually-
way, there wasn't something terrible about this.
And
Yeah.
actually save the show so
Yeah.
that you can produce another one without having to round up 8 more fucking comics and it wouldn't be broke. But then you know what?
Yeah.
That's just they make up fucking money. That's all that make their money.
That's the
they
problem.
can't do it otherwise. You can't produce a good show.
Right.
You have to produce a bringer. You know. Who they were talking about the other night? They were like, "Oh man, I was barking in the city." I was like, "Dude, I ain't never barked once in my life. Maybe in my younger day I thought about it, but even when I was
I did it for
20, I
Matt.
never did it."
Yeah,
The
that's
boardwalk.
On
different
the
though.
boardwalk, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. They were like in New York City, stand in the corner. I'm like, you know how many people? I was in New York with my daughter. I took her to a concert, and we were hanging out at the pizza place on the corner, just down the street from the Cellar.
Yeah.
And
Ben's?
the peach
Or the dollar place.
Yeah, no, Ben's, the one on
Okay.
the corner there. And that fucking prickly pear is right down the street.
Prickly
And
pear?
there was a carrot stand, like my daughter and I were sitting there eating pizza, and there's a kid standing outside going, I'm good. I go outside, I'm like, well, which club is it? Oh, they showed the prickly pear. You interested? I'm like, no. He goes, oh, it should be a good time. I said, how long have you been out here? I've been out here. I was out here for like 6 hours, and then I took a break, and I was out here for like 3. I'm like, okay. You selling tickets? Yeah, I sold like 6 tickets. Oh, good. A ticket per hour. Go ahead, that's fine. But he was also looked like he was about 22,
And he's doing that for spots.
and he's
Right.
doing it for spots. That's
Yeah.
the only reason you do it. You do it for spots.
Yeah.
You know, and there's, somebody could. Who was the other guy? That's it. They were talking like the other night at Thursday at the open mic. The one guy was like, "What's barking?" And I
Yeah.
was like, "That's when they give you a handful of tickets. You go out on the street and sell them like you're some fucking, flower for Jesus guy,
Yeah.
and they put a number on the back of the ticket, and when they count the tickets you sold, and they throw you a couple bucks, like $5
Yeah.
a ticket.
And or give you a spot.
No, they give you both.
Okay.
You get the spot for selling the ticket. There's no doubt about that. But depending on how many tickets you sell, some places will throw you like $5 a ticket. Because they're charging 20 to get in. They're going to make 15 plus all the fucking two minimum.
True.
So if they give you 5 and you sell 5 tickets, you make $25 and you get your spot. But you got to be out there all day.
Well, what show? Big J tells a story how he was doing a spot at this one. It's not there anymore. The one that was fucking with porn
Boston?
theater used to be.
Where what used to be?
The porn theater right near fucking Port Authority. Remember there was a comedy club there for a minute?
LOL.
LOL.
No, it wasn't LOL.
There's a couple in that area.
It was a comedy club there for a minute. Like, it was only there for a minute. Like, there was
Alright.
a porn theater, and then there was a comedy club. Now I think it's like an escape room or something.
Just makes sense. Oh, I know what you're talking. I know exactly. I know where it is. I can't
Yeah.
think of the name of it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so there was Big J had a spot there.
Right on
They
the
were-
side of 42nd.
Yeah, and he was on the flyer that the guy was trying to give him, and he goes, "Oh man," and I don't remember he was a black dude, and one of the black comics are on there, and he goes, "Oh man, what about this guy?" Points to himself. Ah, yeah, man, this guy, this is the one you want to see. He goes, no, but what about this guy? He goes, "Oh, fuck that guy. That guy sucks." He goes, "Oh, okay, cool, man, thanks." And when he was like, "Yo, your barker's telling everybody I suck out there."
Yeah. At least know who's coming in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they used to lie.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, we
that's
got Kevin
another
Hart
problem,
come
yeah.
through all the time.
Oh,
and
that's the
blah,
big
blah, blah.
thing. Yeah, you listen. Seinfeld's been known to pop in. He might be there
Well, that's
tonight.
what
I hear
LOL used to
rumors.
do.
yeah.
They used to just tell you Louis C.K. is coming,
Yeah.
Chris Rock is coming.
Oh, they
Yeah.
couldn't make it, but here's
Yeah,
fucking Evan.
yeah. Well, that's like fucking. I remember who it was. They were saying they created a fake Tinder profile,
Right.
and they would say, "Hey, I'm a comedian. I'm doing the show tonight. Why don't you come to my show, and then we'll go out after."
And you do that for a bunch of people.
Did it for like 5 or 6 people, but it was a dude
Yeah.
with a chick on the fucking. You know what I mean? Like found like a chick on Reddit or something.
Yeah.
Used her face and was saying like, "Yo, come here," and all these dudes would show up for his bringers. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. And they're looking for her.
yeah.
They can't find. They're never gonna see it in him.
And then they'd be like, "Yo, what about? Oh yeah, she's got sick. She'll leave." You know, like
Yeah. I don't know. She said she was gonna be here.
She
never
hooked
showed
up with some dude earlier.
Yeah.
So that way you can fucking unfriend her and never have to worry about it again.
Do you think? But think about all these like Tinder guys, like fucking dudes.
Well, do you remember what's his name? Chris Sicoli did that a couple of times.
Oh, he
and
brought
bro-
dates
Yeah.
and bombed. That was fucking hilarious. Brought a date and fucking ate shit.
I love how that stuff back.
Get a big talk amongst yourselves.
Or you get the other one where like you invite a couple girls that you meet online. You're like, oh, I don't know if I can make this one, but maybe the next one. And then 2 of them show up at the same show. Like,
Yeah.
And Paul's of course like, well, like I had the one girl show up early, got a ticket, sat up front. Another one shows up halfway through. I'm like, oh, I'm hosting it. He's like, you still want to watch the rest of the show? You come in, sit up front. I'm like, Paul, fuck you.
You fucking idiot. Like,
I'm gonna fucking punch you. I'm like, listen, we'll just do this another time, honey.
I never had to worry about online shit, so never had to worry about it.
No, but it was just weird. I'm like, all right, calm down. You know. But yeah, the one time it actually somewhat works for me,
Yeah.
it backfired at the same time.
Are you of age, miss? What?
Wait, what time did the bus drop you off? You on the early bus or the late
Yeah.
bus?
I'm on a short bus.
Perfect.
Oh, we have sound today on the headphones?
Oh, speaking about
Just click
that,
on anything. I don't
I
know.
found out that
We're retarded.
part of the problem, I have to have Paul Wednesday when he comes by to check on the sound. He was saying the sound is out for the actual computer speaker, wherever it's coming out of it. Don't know how that's working, but I'm like, oh, okay,
Oh, so we don't have any sound again.
yes. But well, hold on a second. Let me just double check here.
Just put on anything. Doesn't matter.
What was that time?
No,
Yeah, it is.
yeah, it is.
It's about that time. Nice.
Nope.
Nope.
Don't worry. All right, hang on. Rewind. Let me pull it up on the phone.
Well, Shay, how would you describe the opening scene here?
Mr. Ed meets what's his name? That fucking Paul
Black
Bunyan.
Stallion.
Paul Bunyan.
Okay. It's like Paul Bunyan and Black Stallion got together and had a child, and that child was with Mr. Ed.
Paul Bunyan. I see. Look,
I'm sorry, Mrs. Ed.
He's lubing up his hands.
Yeah.
See him down there?
Yeah,
got
he's
the
getting
lube,
ready.
he's spraying.
Got the spunk lube ready to go.
He's got the spunky lube.
No, this is the ad beforehand.
I know. I'm getting ready.
Ready?
That's all.
And action.
Ready? Wait. You're at the very beginning?
Yep.
1, 2, go.
Oh, a couple slaps. to
All right,
the
so
face.
a gal, or is that a gal or
No,
guy? I
that's
don't
a
know.
guy. I think that's the guy. He's lubing it
I
up.
think it's 2 guys.
Yeah, maybe 2 guys.
They had the Mr. Ed fucking horse hat and a
Oh,
that's
no, it's a girl.
That's a girl.
and a giant fucking horse looking dildo. He's fucking her with it.
Because she's dressed as a horse, and why
Yeah,
wouldn't she play along?
And she's taking it like a champ.
Wow. That's good. That's
The
yeah.
Worst of Pornhub, Part 8, everybody.
Teen soup, carrots, potatoes, teenage girl, unfrozen, leeks, chicken stock. Oh, that's nice.
Like when you go to ShopRite, they give you that, the bag for your soup grains.
Yeah.
Everything's ready to go.
Carrots.
It just moves her out of the way.
Time.
But she's gonna fall. You're laughing. You're breaking character.
Yeah.
Well, no, she's supposed to be
Rub
unfrozen.
her down. Stick with celery.
When you're unfrozen, you get tickled.
Carrot and celery.
Carrot and celery, one in the butt, one in the pussy. You're not supposed to
Oh,
eat
and
the
she's
celery.
eating carrots, so she's going 3 holes.
Oh, Brady Bunch house.
Yeah.
Don't fall in the curling iron.
Yeah.
Frank Williams would be proud right now.
Uh-oh.
Is that hot chicken stock?
Yeah, that's chicken stock. Yeah, potato in her mouth.
She has a potato in her mouth.
Noodles.
This is ridiculous.
This is just so stupid.
Yeah.
You pushed her underwater now. With a
Yeah,
toilet
keep it
brush.
on. She's got a potato in her mouth.
That looks like the toilet brush that Bugs Bunny used to brush himself with when he'd be in the pot with the
What
witch
is this
doctor.
about? Now this is just a drawing of.
Yeah, it's like a paper mache. You
Yeah.
put it together
Little
with color
oinker.
forms.
This is the South Park of porn.
Yeah. This is like weird shit.
Yeah, this is getting
This is
weirder.
just kind of bizarre. Oh, pork.
This is like autism fucking
Yeah.
masturbation right now.
Well, at least she has weird tips. What does that say? Oh, oinker. All right. Like even the
Look
songs
at that
aren't good on
beat.
this one.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Pookie Pan. Like this is so bad, even I'm not writing the
Yeah,
lyrics
what
like
the
that.
fuck is this about? This is terrible.
There's someone's face in her bubble.
What is he hiding? Show her now. Show me. It's his wiener.
Wow.
What the fuck is going on
It
there?
looks like he did the injection.
It's
Like 6
pixelated.
times.
Those are the biggest testicles I've ever seen. Only a legend have spoken to such a nutsack.
The volcano's going to erupt.
Oh no.
Oh, she's making
Oh.
semen on her. I'm thinking this ain't real.
No, that's not real.
No.
Like Kumblai City.
Yeah.
So the stories are true.
But zero.
Man of 1,000 gum shots. My training is not yet complete. These Asians take their fucking training seriously.
They do. For my family's
Yeah.
honor.
Yeah. And when the family's honors at stake, you gotta.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's more than 1,000,
It's
sir.
easy to hide the hose when you pixelate.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I don't like the lighting in this.
What do they use as jizz? It's very passable.
Yeah, very fast.
Spunk loop.
It could be Spunk Loop. Spunk Loop kind of does look like this. She's covered in whatever it is.
Yeah.
All right, this is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Cookie soap.
Both of these are.
It's jerking.
The last two videos have just been insanely ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is a lot of semen.
Glum, glum, glum,
He's
glum.
just coming on her head and
Yeah.
licking his balls like a champion.
This giant ball.
That's just a little extra milk.
Yeah.
Skim.
Now he's gonna go down the hall and get her underwear.
Yeah.
Warning signs that you are pathetic beta male.
Uh-oh, quick brush.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah.
He's clipping her toenails and throwing it in his
In
mouth.
the toilet.
In the
His
toilet.
head's in the toilet.
His head is in the toilet. She's clipping her toenails.
And dropping them in his mouth.
Dropping him in his mouth, which is just weird. She shaved her fucking.
This might be the worst one ever.
She shaved her calluses and put her fucking
Shavings in.
shit. Yeah. Oh, she's pooping in his face now.
His face.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
she's eating chocolate and dropping it in his,
Yeah.
Oh, you
spitting it in his mouth.
should have pooped on his face.
I'm done.
Oh yeah, move your fucking sissy pussy.
I'm good.
Like, those are my balls. So he's gonna stick himself in the ass.
Oh, he's fucking himself in the ass. Look at that. Look at this fella. That's talent, sir. Is he gonna make semen though?
Gonna have
Well, he's not going to stop.
Yeah.
Ah, fisting has consequences. Here we
True.
go. Now it's a party. Did she poop? Did she fist out of poopies?
Or is it- Or is it Menzies? Or she's Squirtle?
What is that? Doesn't look like
It smells like shit.
You shit on my bed.
Yeah.
Where's your dick, sir?
Downgasm?
Yeah, what are you doing?
He come and went retarded. Stop trying to block your face, madam, and be a professional.
Does he understand its weird sound?
Well, you're the most annoying sound in the world.
Great use of this video.
Uh-oh.
No, I
That's my jam.
What the fuck happened there? What the fuck is going on in that guy's dick? Oh, he must have injected that fucking
yeah,
shit in his
got that
dick.
stuff in there, right?
He put silicone in his dick.
I'm trying to Shazam this song, sir.
That guy just got a huge dick.
Yeah, that's a mom dickhead. Wow.
That guy's dick is ridiculous. That's injection too.
Yeah, that's injections.
Right in your butthole. Oh, that didn't feel good at all.
Sorry.
Angry Zachary. Not the best one.
No, I think we need a cleanser. Let's get a cleanser. That was a bad one.
Well, we have one ready to go.
Oh, I don't have this one.
Isn't that the ad? Oh, yeah. Okay.
One of schoolgirls fucking with scissors in the Uber.
No, I'm not in it.
I don't think it's. I think they mean that kind of scissors.
Oh, okay. The good kind.
Yeah.
Awkward moments in porn. Did we have that one? 15? Scroll down. Go to back to eFuck. Scroll.
Scroll it.
Awkward moments in porn.
I think we
16.
did.
we do this one?
I think we did this one, but
Come on, the fucking cunt ads. Ready? Rewind.
Hold on a second.
I don't remember this.
No. All right. Here we go.
Let's start over. Ready? All the way to the beginning. Last time we were off. Ready? Wait, no, you see your. Gotta go all the way. Scroll in.
Hold it.
that's the volume.
Yeah.
There you go.
All the way to the beginning. No, you're still not at the beginning. We're like 5 seconds off. Ready?
2.
1, 2, go. All right, so he's got his underscore
Scissors,
shorts and
shorts.
his shorts.
Kylie Island.
He's cutting out his wiener, it looks like.
Oh, for the wiener. So
Awkward
skinny.
moments in porn. She cut the wiener part out of his shorts. You know, because you wouldn't notice that.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't notice that.
You wouldn't notice that at all. And you wouldn't have to slide your dick perfectly through there, just like so.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Kylie?
April Fool.
She's such a good
Oh,
actress.
April Fools.
You're such a dork.
Oh my gosh, Kylie, why did you do this?
The acting is so good.
This is such a weird April Fool's joke.
Ranked.
Oh my god, you're such a bad actor, sir.
Shit.
Okay, I mean, if it really hurt your feelings, I guess I could make it up to you.
Is this like
That's the least you could do.
Is this retard porn?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so. It must
It's the only thing I like about it.
Apples again.
Pee in her mouth.
Wow.
Stepbrother.
Pee in her mouth. Pee in her mouth.
Oh my god. Get out of here, Kylie.
Your stepbrother. You're such a cool stepbrother.
I'm gonna get her back.
Yeah, I'm gonna rape her in the shower.
April Fools.
What? Give me those back, stepbrother.
No way. April
What is she
Fools.
called?
Yeah.
Give me my clothes and towel.
She's trying to run and bounce, but there's nothing bouncing. Uh-oh.
Give me my clothes. My clothes. Give me.
Mine, oh
It
mine.
went in her
Put
pussy.
your dick in me, stepbrother.
I think so.
I think so.
Just the tip though.
What are you doing?
It's April Fool's Day, stepbrother. It's just a prank.
How they haven't got an Academy Award, these people? I don't know
I'm
how.
waiting for Martin Scorsese to big yell cut.
I don't think they pay their union dues.
It's going to be even gooder when you're done.
That was the worst acting ever. That was even bad for a porno actor.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, here we go.
Congratulations.
So good.
What the hell, Dave?
There's some bouncers.
She's jiggling.
Sorry.
Too late.
We'll sit in the belly button.
We make cumsies.
That's a wacky way to jerk off.
Yeah.
He's like pinching it,
Yeah.
like a weirdo.
Usually you pinch the helmet to stop it from
Yeah.
coming out.
Oh, this lady looks like a fucking PTA member.
She is.
So some bald lady is literally strapped to a bed with her tits tied up, her head shaved.
It's Sunday training day as usual. She thought that she was a very day get out of training.
Blech.
Nope.
She was wrong. So there she is, all spread with that kind of open for business. And when I decided to fuck her, I just pulled the tampon out, fucked her, and went in.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
One of her friends shows up, same thing, climb on her, fuck the shit out of her. And don't let her fool you. She's a whore. She likes to be fucked.
Okay.
She looks it.
She looks like her.
She looks like a statue.
She's just shaking her head like
Yeah.
nonchalantly, like
Yeah.
You know what it is? You just get that picture that it's somebody.
What the hell is going on
I think
here?
the acting in that might have been worse.
All right, so there's a naked fella pretending to be a statue.
It's like a art class of some sort.
Yeah. What is he, a vitiligo?
No, it's that metal over. It's like an art class, right? A saint or something.
Retarded by Neat. That's the name of the song.
I don't. I don't get these like. So a guy that's all like covered in mud is fucking her. I don't. Is he supposed to be like a statue or a zombie or something?
Yeah, it's like mannequin in reverse.
Oh, he made semen.
Like mannequins do. When the girl's really hot.
Alright, well, he's done. Now I'm back to being a statue.
This is a wacky one too.
Wow.
Morning, Jen.
All right, here we go. Just a chick riding his wiener. I get it. In there, sir. Uh-oh. Something bad's going on.
Yeah.
If we go in slow-mo, you know something bad's coming.
Wrong hole.
Back door.
Or poopies are gonna fly out. Boom! Butt shot. We've all been there. We've all been there.
Yeah. Nice. I thought she was gonna have the space tattooed under there.
That would be awesome.
Do you know I prayed for a woman who was paralyzed, couldn't walk for 4.5 years. I didn't know who she was. We prayed. She walked that night. Guess what? She started human trafficking in the 1960s in the city of Mumbai. 250 houses, 6 girls in each. I didn't know who she was. 2 weeks later, she gave her life to Jesus Christ after she walked for the first time after 4.5 years. What, you think your pornographic addiction stops the love of God for you?
Yeah, sir.
No, I know it does. That's why I go every week.
All right.
I'm there for forgiveness
Where you're
weekly.
where you're selling your
We
stuff.
had we had 2 wacky clips tonight.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
How long have the dogs been down?
Oh, they left Tuesday, so
All right. Any more dogs coming back in?
he has a potential one.
Did he make any money doing that?
Not a lot, but you know. He has one customer he's waiting to hear back from that just wants dog walking.
Okay.
So it's $20 to walk the dog once a day.
And is he doing this as like a side gig?
Yeah, side hustle, make a few extra bucks.
What's
on
he
the side.
doing now during the day?
Trying to find more side hustles and cash to do whatever
Oh,
he
he's
can.
not working?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's because dog training, dog sitting and dog, that shit's expensive, you know?
Yeah, dude. Like when I had boarded my dogs, holy fucking shit.
Yeah, super expensive. You know, we got lucky with the sense that we had friends of ours that will come over.
Yeah.
Like the one girl, when we're on vacation, well, now my daughter lives with us, no big deal. But if we all go away, my friend's daughter comes over and just stays at my house because she lives at home. And she's like, she's got a whole house to herself.
Yeah. She can masturbate in your room.
That's fine. Just make sure when I come home, the pets aren't dead.
Right.
She's really good with them.
Why are there snail trails on everything?
Because my cat gets 2 shots a day of insulin, so she knows how to do that. She's good with that. But we pay her. She comes to my house, we pay her. So we factor it in, but we don't pay her nearly as much as a boarding.
Yeah.
But she makes money to have her own place for a week.
Yeah.
Food, television, all she has to do. And even when she can't stay, she'll still come over and hang out with the dog and the cat for like 5 or 6 hours. Not like come over, let them out, feed them, go.
Yeah.
You know? So but it's still expensive. We give her a good amount of money to stay for the week.
Yeah. We usually want my kid. We don't take my kids on vacation anymore because fuck
Well,
those kids.
that's the thing.
So-
We're going to Alaska in a month for 2 weeks, and my daughter's gonna have to be home watching them. But you know, like
But she was going to be there anyway.
She's gonna be there anyway. But like now, she has to adjust her schedule.
Yeah.
Because my cat gets 2 shots a day.
Right.
Because the dog, you know, she's a 19-year-old girl. She works so many hours, and she's out all day. She's out and about. She's busy. It's like
Trying to enjoy summer vacation, but no.
You got to be home at this time, and you know you got to let the dog out.
But it's for 2 weeks, so it's not.
It's only just it's not.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like I said, I'll throw her a couple bucks to help out. I appreciate it, but you know, because it's not as though it's, you know, you do have to adjust your schedule.
Well, that's what we do, because we would do that for David anyway. Throw him a few bucks and buy him all, you know, food and alcohol he wants for the house for the weekend or the week or whatever, how long we're gone.
But
now he actually, you know, he's not getting the extras, but you know, people bring the pets. You know, he feeds them, walks them.
Yeah.
He watches TV and pets dogs. It's not hard work. Not a ton of money, but not hard work.
yeah.
And it's still enough where, you know, you could get paid to, that alone will pay for fucking train rides to auditions.
Yeah.
So,
There you go.
the movie he filmed last summer, he did like one scene for it, but that comes out in like a month.
What's the name of that?
If That Mockingbird Don't Sing.
Mhm.
But a girl that's pregnant and wasn't sure if she's going to keep the baby or not. She does. And he's in the scene where
Papa don't preach.
Yeah.
What was the?
he's in a scene where he's getting his hair cut, and like she fucking her water breaks right there, and like he's getting his haircut at his friend's house, and the water breaks while he's getting his haircut in the living room. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
he starts yelling at her.
There's a really, really good movie. I can't remember the name of it. It's like fucking late '80s, and I know James Woods is in it. But it's about this girl who gets pregnant and she's not doing well, so she decides she's going to give it up for adoption to James Woods and his wife. So they're like, okay, well, come live here with us. You know, we'll take care of you until the baby's born and all this other shit. And it's like how they build this, you know, the whole time she's there, she's pregnant, this and another thing. And then the fucking turnaround is she has the baby and decides she's not going to give it to them.
Oh yeah, that's the downside to that.
Yeah, because you don't have to.
Right.
Even if they take care of you. I remember like friends of mine. What was this? This was going way back.
Yeah.
Late 80s, early 90s.
The Boost, True Believer.
Immediate Family, I think it is. What's her name is in it?
Yep.
Yeah. But
Glenn Close, Mary Stuart Masterson,
Boy, she's looking old. Holy shit.
Kevin Dillon, the good Dillon.
Good deal. But I had friends who, they were just fucking around. They got knocked up, and he was kind of a fucking loser. But she came from a decent family, and they hid her pregnancy from her mom. She purposely got into this big fight with her mom, and then like stormed off and moved out. But it was so she could leave, because she was hiding her pregnancy with like sweatshirts. She was getting bigger. And they put it up for adoption. They found this couple who had a second house.
She took that trip to Florida. She stayed with her mom for like 7 months.
They had this house in Ocean Grove, this like vacation home. They're a wealthy family. So they put them up in the house and said, okay, you can be here till the baby's born, and then you gotta go.
Yeah.
And they're like, when's the baby born? June. Baby comes in April.
Oh.
So they're like, all right, get out. And he's like, wait, you said I could stay till June. I said, no, you can stay till the baby was born.
Yeah.
Now you gotta get the fuck out. And he tried to stay and sue, and they were like, no, we said till the baby was
This is
born.
what we offered.
Yeah, this is
You
what we
said
offered.
yes.
This is what it is, So
Which just sucks, but yeah.
it sucks, but now that kid's got to be 30 years old.
And what you got coming up?
This Wednesday, I will be in Staten Island
Yes.
at the Willow or something like that, like a speakeasy kind of deal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm on.
poetry
Me and
too.
Paul are on that show with you, and I
Poetry and stuff too.
don't think so. I think it's all comedy this one.
June 7th, I'm at the Dojo.
Dojo.
And then June 29th, I'm in Fairhaven.
Nice.
Fairhaven. Thursday, I am in the waterfront with Gerald Bedford in Forked River. And then not till June again, I'm in the about that show in Fairhaven. What do you got coming up?
I got that show in Staten Island on the 22nd, and also Tiff's on the 7th. And Juneteenth is coming up,
Yeah, that's a Wednesday.
so I'm not sure what day I'm gonna
off
have.
that day.
Yeah. So I have to figure out what day we're gonna be.
My whole company's black. You figured that we'd be off. I'm gonna complain.
Yeah, it is like a national holiday.
I'm gonna say this is bullshit.
Well, we don't.
Maybe they make it a floating holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get off. We just get. We leave early.
No, I'm off that day.
I leave early every day. So.
Me too.
All right.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to all of this, and we will see everybody next week.
Well, next week is Labor Day, Memorial Day.
Memorial. Oh yeah, we are off next week. Well, I forgot
I
about
think
that.
we're off like 2 weeks, aren't we, for some reason? I don't remember what.
When do you leave?
I know I have a couple of weeks I'll be gone at the end of June. First. Like,
Yeah,
first
we're
week of
here.
July.
We're here on the 3rd.
Okay.
We're back on the 3rd, 10th. Get that hooked up,
Very good.
and then it's July where we're gone.
Yeah, July
3rd.
3rd.
June 3rd.
Oh, I'm looking at Hammond, dude.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Fuck all y'all.
All y'all's up.